Hello, hello.
Put it on the Discord.
Give it a sec, wait for people to come in and say hello. Say hello to us, you fools. We're waiting.
Say hello to us.
I want to see some likes appear.
Fools. Let's go. Posted it to the Discord. Just like doing that because it makes it easy for people to join who are in our Discord because sometimes it's hard to find the lives for some reason. Sometimes I have to like actually search for your YouTube channel to find it.
The DNC's coming after me. Hey, what up, Chicken Joe? Oh, what up, Soy Central? Not first. Not first.
Whoa, it's the first time it happened. The person who said first wasn't first.
Ouch! Ouch! Ah, fucking cat.
She heard us on
She got me a
stream
little
again.
bit. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome in. It's Dinner Slime Saturday. Finishing
We're doing pretty good.
finishing out our little streaming week. Greetings, fleshlings.
Hello,
Hey, what up, Corpse God?
Fleshlings.
you just decrepit flesh. That's all you are.
Everybody like the stream.
Ah, like that stream, like that stream. Hit that tabs, hit that tabs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, my boys, my gents. Hey, what up, Chad? Good worker. You a good worker, Chad? Is that what you are? Is that? What do you work? Where do you work? What do you do? I'm curious. Now, you got a good worker in your name. You got to tell me what you do and like how I can throw you money to complete tasks for me. Goods and/or services, as they say.
Speaking of that, I keep getting podcast ads for this task app.
You guys want some
wanna
free
send
likes?
Free likes?
Oh, are you
No.
or no? You don't got a
We
bot
don't-
for us,
yeah, we
man.
don't
We
want bot
appreciate
likes.
it though. No,
We'll take your double tap.
you could just regular double tap. You don't gotta bot our likes. That's fine. We appreciate you though.
I am a meat popsicle.
I was second. I must now commence Sudoku. We are meat popsicles, and we're constantly melting on the decrepit glaciers. Oh man, how's y'all's day going? Our day went pretty well. I went to work.
Yeah,
I
was also at work.
schworked. Came home, thought about magic systems for a little while. We were talking about Avatar for a while. Avatar is a good show, man. What else did we listen to today? Oh shit, Tim Heidecker and The Onion bought Infowars, so now that's gonna be fun. That's not necessarily revolutionary or anything, but like now I'm gonna get you 50, bro. You don't even worry about it, bro. You don't get us bought in nothing. It's okay, dog. You ain't gotta do that. I appreciate you. You don't, but we're not that worried about bought stuff. No thanks for the high five of the glory hole the other day. Nice meeting you. Hey, that violated the rules of the glory hole, dude. You're supposed to just do dicks only, okay? Just spending a ton of time trying to make a website. This stuff is hard. Hey, Hazel made a website recently.
I did make a website. What are you using? Are you using are you doing it from HTML? Because that is not what I did. I used WordPress, which it's more than you have more freedom than like those Wix and Squarespace and stuff. And like I have my own domain, but it's definitely not like HTML.
Right, not
But
as
I do
much
have a
freedom.
website that I made.
She did make a website.
Hazinit.com, HAZINIT.com.
Hazinit. Go watch it. Go check it out. Don't send no bots there. We're tired of seeing bots on that website.
No,
Anytime you make a
like,
website, you just get botted the hell out, dude. It's annoying.
They're all blocked, but I can still see them there. Hostinger?
Hostinger. Is that the service? Is it a service or is it like
that
a
where you got your
website
domain?
thing? Oh, is that the domain place? Okay.
Well, I don't know, because like I use HostGator. HostGator for like the domain service, but then WordPress.
Is it Florida-based hosting service? HostGator?
No.
No. Okay.
It's just called that.
It's just called that. Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's not Florida-based. I don't think.
Are we shopping local websites here?
I got my domain from Spaceship, but the Hostinger is the host.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I see.
Interesting. Yeah, right, because you got to pay for the service.
Yeah,
fees
my
and
dad
stuff.
has like his own server things that not the actual physical server. It's through HostGator, but he has like a domain, and then I use it through that.
Yeah, man. So tonight we're continuing in the Dominican Republic cooking section, where we're cooking from Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
excited to make the pescado con coco tonight, and
Fish.
also
With coconut.
pan de pudding.
Pudin de
Pudding de
pan.
pan.
Which
Pudding de
is
pan.
like, you're supposed to use, it's like a bread that it's bread pudding, but you're supposed to use like the leftover bread.
Right.
We don't have leftover bread, it's fresh because I just bought it today, but it'll still work.
It'll still work. It'll be okay.
But also, I think we should make that first because it should sit in the fridge for a while.
This dude's really pumping the legs. Holy crap! Yeah, he's done that for us before. We've gotten Minecraft domain. How much RAM do you need to dedicate to the server? How much dedicated RAM does it take to run a server? How much dedicated RAM?
Hi Basil and my brother's line.
What's up?
Hello,
What's up? Welcome in.
Yeah, I do
tonight.
think we should make pudin de pan first, or start it first, because it says it should sit in the fridge for like up to 4 hours.
Oh,
so
wow.
After you make it, so
yeah, we
should do that first.
We'll probably get we'll get through that first.
yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I have to make caramel, but I do know how to make
The
caramel.
new
so.
anime movie tomorrow. What's
Which
the new
one?
anime movie? Which one?
At least we wham.
At least 3 wham. I was going to say you need at least 3 wham to get
That's
on
not
the
how
dedicated
wham
with the server. Dedicated with the server on the wham.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. We'll read the B. So I can start pulling things over.
So go pull out some of them ingredients. We can show off our ingredients a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get this one. Oops. Loud.
Very loud.
It's a pan, a loaf pan.
And for the pudding.
And for the pudding de pan. Pudding de pan. Sweet slider rolls. I opened it so it could maybe get ever so slightly stale. Because that's what it's supposed to be, day old.
Yeah. Always be freezing your bread.
Yeah, well, it's I just bought it.
Mm-hmm.
We got more green and red bell peppers. The time I got reincarnated as a slime movie, named this movie Belong to You Slime. Oh, that's an actual anime movie. The time I got reincarnated by a slime.
Oh shit.
Did you see Israel arrested and seized those protesters' boats in Greece? I saw something about that, but I didn't. I like saw it and then I got distracted and didn't look more into it. Yeah, I saw something about people getting beaten or something. I mean,
that's what
exactly
gets that
happened.
Not the first time that's happened. Remember the fucking Greta Thunberg flotilla that happened a while ago?
No, but I think it was like worse this time. Like,
I believe that because there wasn't as many famous people. If you didn't hear about it, then there's not as much international solidarity.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm supposed to. It's a movie that's linked to the anime called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
Well, that's pretty nuts, man. Hey, one of these days when I die, I'll get reincarnated as a slime. I like that. I'm here for slime media. Slime-based media is good media.
Raisins.
Hey, what's up,
Hello, Tev Johnson.
Tev
Shout
Johnson. Shout out to Tev Johnson.
You both watched anime. We watched some.
We watched some anime. We're not huge anime watchers, but we've both seen some.
Raisins for the pudding de pan.
I watched.
Oh wait, this isn't for the pudding de pan.
I watched AOT.
Yeah, me too.
I watched fucking Death Note back in the day.
Death Note. I watched Sword Art Online.
We watched The Seven Deadly Sins.
I didn't watch that.
I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I didn't watch the regular one, just Brotherhood.
I watched a bunch of romance ones that I can't remember the name of.
I watched the ping pong anime. I don't remember which one that one was, but that one was really cool. That was like a single season. It was just kids in like a high school playing ping pong in like a ping pong tournament.
I did because I went through a phase where I did watch a bunch of single series animes in high school, but I don't remember the name of any of them.
Yeah, we obviously like our Miyazaki movies.
Yes,
you know,
Miyazaki's great.
Or
Ghibli
your Ghibli in general movies. What was the one we watched recently that's relevant to our interests?
Grave of the Fireflies.
Grave of the Fireflies, because we're interested in World War II history, and that movie's a fucking bummer.
Very bummer.
You're interested in
Toy Story.
You know, a unique perspective at the end of the Pacific Theater of World War II. That movie's really good.
We got evaporated milk.
My favorite anime is Toy Story. That's true.
And sweetened condensed milk. I got both of the milks.
His OG bro, AOT. Yeah, Attack on Titan was a good ass show. I liked it. I enjoyed the show a lot. It was they have cool powers.
Fun, yeah. Anything Studio Ghibli is usually fire.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have vanilla. I had to buy it because we didn't have any. And goddamn, vanilla's expensive.
Yeah. We should be making our own vanilla.
We really should be. I don't know how you. This isn't it. This is imitation vanilla, and it was
no.
Still
You get
expensive.
vanilla beans, which are a little bit expensive, and then you like take the seeds out and you put the thing in vodka, and that's how you get vanilla extract.
But alcohol, yeah. Is it vodka or do you use?
I think you can use different alcohols.
Yeah, I think there may be other ones. I don't know. But anyway, I got this, and it just happens to be Dominican style, and we're making Dominican food today, so it's perfect. So yeah, vanilla.
What genres you watched? Oh well, right now, I mean, we will watch, crime TV and stuff. As far as movies go, we watch all the way across the board. You know what I mean? Like, we like horror movies. We went and saw romance movies. Go and see fucking. We saw.
Hoppers.
Hoppers was good.
Yeah, Hoppers
we like
was
Hoppers.
Good. What kind of Dominican food? Tonight we are making pescado con coco.
Pescado con coco.
Which is fish with coconut.
Fishy coconut.
And
pudin
de pan.
Oh, that's not.
Which is bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
But made with like leftover bread, which actually is that. I think that is what bread pudding is always made out of. Is leftover
Generally
bread.
speaking, yeah.
And it has raisins and sweetened condensed milk.
So we kind of failed on the leftover part of the bread, but what are you gonna do?
Regular milk too.
Regular milk.
We're gonna make the pudin de pan first because it needs to sit in the fridge for a bit.
What genre you want to watch and you like?
Florida is one of the few places you can grow vanilla. You should definitely plant some. What?
Facts. Well,
I didn't know that.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Thanks
for the info,
I
chat.
need to
We're
figure
getting
out how to
smarter
plant
every
some
day.
vanilla.
Every day we get smarter on God's green earth.
Okay, let's see. What other ingredients? Bread, milk, evaporated milk, condensed milk, we need butter.
We're interested in watching more for movies. We're interested in watching more international World War II movies, since we're kind of doing a project on that. This might come out before the end of this year. Yeah, we appreciate it, Chad. I told you it's okay. You didn't have to do that, but thanks anyway, man. We appreciate it. Maybe it'll make the stream more active because it'll look like it's more liked. Maybe that's what it'll do. We appreciate it. Thank you, Chad. Good worker.
We got butter, and we need 4 eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
It's a lot of eggs. We have 3 eggs. Wow. Did you steal 1 egg from your mom?
No, but there's a whole other thing of eggs in there.
Oh, okay.
It's just there's a new thing of eggs, and then the new thing of eggs is white. So there's 1 white egg.
But nah, no worries. Oh yeah, thanks, man. We appreciate it.
Did you grab olive oil?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yeah, wouldn't you? Good, yes.
It
Did
might.
you get the right one?
Huh?
Did you get the right ones?
I don't know. It might not be the brand that's
They
good.
had buy one get one.
But it was buy one get one free at Publix, so I got it because I was like, I do need olive oil, and it's buy one get one free. It might not be the best brand, but because they had one that's robust for salads and marinades, and smooth for sautéing and stir frying.
I wasn't shopping.
Oh yeah, that stuff is good.
Yeah, is it good? Is it good? Okay, all right. I wasn't shopping with it, so I don't know.
It was buy one get one free, and we needed olive oil.
I don't know. Said robust and smooth are advertising words and fly over my head.
That's a good brand. Everybody's saying it's good. So.
All right.
And it was buy one get one free, and we needed olive oil. And now we can see like what the difference might be because we could test them right next to each other, see what it is, because they probably do taste kind of different. Oh. Okay, what other ingredients do we need?
Do we need anything else for the?
Yeah,
do it.
More. Cinnamon, nutmeg.
The seasonings.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Cinnamon.
Did I see the Tim Heidecker on info? Yes, we mentioned that. Yes, we did. Oh, we were talking about that earlier too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a perfect thing because and that was the other thing I saw. So I saw one of the I watched it. It was a great video. Tim Heidecker is going to destroy his voice doing that Alex Jones impersonation, but he should. He should. It's good to do that. Actually, I think that's a good thing. But the onion slime, you love cars. BQ's boys love cars. Not like I'm not much of a car guy, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Proletarian Pride? Hey, I sorry I didn't respond to you earlier in your thing. We'll talk more in the chat, or it'll come up. I don't know. We'll see. But the so do I tear up the bread?
Yeah,
Okay.
4.
4 pieces of bread.
It says 4 bread rolls, about 10 to 12 ounces.
10 to 12? Okay, so this is bigger than this because this whole bag is 15 ounces. You use almost the whole bag.
Oh, really?
It says net weight 15 ounces.
Okay, yeah, so more than 4 then.
Yes, more than 4 then.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was wondering that. Oh, god damn it, an egg just fell.
Fuck. Damn it, yeah, don't watch you put them unsecured on the counter.
It wasn't really that insecure. It was just I hit it with my jacket.
Alright. Sorry, okay, and I need to go on because I got distracted, but the Tim Eric InfoWars bit. You got that, baby. I'm gonna keep going on this.
Yeah, you're gonna.
You keep going on this. The Onion posted a bit, and it was the McCormick gravy brand, and they, it was an extradermal skin patch to get it was just a gravy patch on your skin. And I saw that post, and I was like, God damn it, that's such a Tim and Eric joke. A gravy skin patch is such a Tim and Eric joke, dude. Get hyperfixated, it becomes everyone else's problem. No, it's good hyperfixation, and I do have more to contribute to it too, but we're just on the Tim and Eric thing. It's good hyperfixation. It's good. We're rooting it out, man. We're talking about politics, right? This is the marketplace of free ideas. This is the free marketplace of ideas. This is we're debating it out and we're talking it out. New from Cinco, the gravy patch. Exactly. You get it, Vendetta Avenger. You get it. I literally pulled up and showed Gravy the. Why did I just call you Gravy?
I'm Gravy.
Slime and Gravy. That's a good name. I like that.
I like it too.
But I literally showed Hazel the fucking it's a valid name change. Gravy Billy. Oh my god. Vendetta, that's funny.
I was like, wait, are they back? But that was Vendetta.
Vendetta. Yeah, no, I showed her the food tube sketch.
Yeah,
we need to just do a deep dive and go over all of the classic Tim and Eric bits. Because like you can watch the show front to back, and it's like it's a sketch comedy show. Some of them are hit or miss. I'm not gonna lie. I love Tim and Eric. But it's a sketch comedy show, and if you watch any sketch comedy shows, the shit's gonna be hit or miss because that's the nature of sketch comedy. If you know, you know, right? Like patches in food form and food in patch form. God, I love the future. I get them on my Insta reels, and I legit see ones that I haven't seen before. The Casey and his brother bit is so funny. I don't know that one, or maybe I don't remember it. It was so good. Welcome to the used toilet paper store.
Used toilet paper.
The one Hazel has seen is the Celery Man bit. The Paul Rudd bit.
Oh yeah.
Show me nude tane. Computer, make it hotter.
Yeah, my parents showed me that.
It was computer generate nude tane. Warning, this is not suitable for work. Show it anyway.
Celery Man is all right.
Celery Man. Okay, can I see a hat wobble? Can you pump up the 43D3D? Whatever the fuck it was. Dude.
Paul Rudd used to be funny.
Yeah, because what did we see him in that made me pissed at him? It was
Death of a
Death of a Unicorn, the
Oh,
shitty
so
fucking
bad.
A24 movie with Jenna Ortega, dude.
Jortega.
I called Jenna Ortega Jortega. I wanted to share some Mr. Show, but Sony took all that shit off. Oh man. So that one is one that I need to. Still have not seen actually Mr. Show. I need to go back and watch Mr. Show because I love Bob Odenkirk and David Cross. They're both hilarious people. But no, I still haven't seen that one. Bob Odenkirk has taken an interesting spin post Better Call Saul, where he's just like trying to become Keanu Reeves. The behind the scenes of that bit is great. Paul Rudd losing his shit, apparently take it seriously. I think I've seen that, but I can just imagine how that plays out, even if I haven't. I'm like, it's elucidating to how those shows are made in general, because like they give direction, but they just kind of tell you to do dumb shit and film you, and that's cool. Man, I'm laughing at the story of Everest from that show for years. Bob Odenkirk can be Keanu if he wants. He's started. I'm not hating on his move, you know. I'm saying he's just like, he's just doing mediocre action movies now. And whenever he talks about it in interviews, he's like, "Yeah, I kind of want to just do action movies now. And I fuck with it, man. Yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not opposed. I'm probably not gonna watch them, but do you, bro?"
Okay, I'm gonna.
What up, Cole Brickles? Welcome in. It's so funny how many celebrities got to do that show. There were a lot of celebrities in that show, weren't there? I am remembering bits and pieces of it because it's been so long since I thought about it. But obviously, InfoWars is making them relevant again. They're stealing my clout. The Onion, they're skin thieves. Alex Jones said that. Did you see that he said that?
Oh my god.
No, he had like
I
a final...
do need to make caramel.
Yeah, he had like a final stream on the InfoWars channel, and he was like, you know, it's tough. You go out there and people tell you, they're like, well, if you're not going to be on YouTube, honestly, I'm probably just not going to watch you anymore. We've been through it before, people. It's all this Tim Heidecker fella. He's stealing my skin. He's a skin thief. You're doing yourself a disservice. Nobody is so fun. Yeah, do I need to see Mr. Nobody? I still unironically like the Expendables, you know, grain of salt and stuff and all that. I feel that. I'm so much, it's tough for me because I growing up, I got shown so many of those tier of action movies that it makes it, I admit that it makes me a bit pretentious in that way. But I am open-minded enough to try out those movies. And if you tell me Mr. Nobody's great, then I'm going to watch Mr. Nobody, partially because it is Bob Odenkirk and I love him, and I'd like a good excuse to go and watch him again. So that's, I'm not so pretentious that I can't enjoy something somebody says is good.
And old Bob Odenkirk with what's his name from Arrested Development? I can't remember.
David Cross.
Yeah, David. Yeah.
He was just talking about that, Mr. Show. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Show. Duh. I did not hear that part. Okay, I'm making the caramel. So it's gonna be just 3/4 of a cup of sugar.
Caramel time! Mr. Nobody is great, actually. Well, we'll probably have to put that on the list then.
Okay, yeah.
Got a couple confirmations. We got confirmations. We'll check it out, chat. We'll check it out. We do like watching movies. That's true.
Okay. So before I do this, I'm gonna heat up the milks because we want to heat them up a little bit before we combine them with the milk. And also we'll have to put them in something different because I gotta pour the caramel in the water and that.
True.
So
And you might want a bigger pan than this anyway, because it's. We've got bigger ones.
yeah, but I'm not like in between.
One.
There's like way bigger ones.
Yeah, there is. Look, see the one right there. The one that's inside that.
This one?
No, that glass.
This one?
Yeah, that's like the same size basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not that much bigger. Yeah, we could do 2 of them. Yeah.
Because otherwise, this is the same size as that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can do 2 of them then. That'll work. And like, it's because this seems dense, right?
Yeah, I just was confused what else you were asking for.
This one. This is fine. We can do 2 of them.
Okay.
I thought it was a different one at first.
Oh, okay. Let me wash it out.
Yeah, that's kind of messy. Also, slime that shirt and rules. Yeah, I like this shirt. It's yeah, right. Society. It's a cool shirt. But I'm biased because I think Erdenkirk can do no wrong. Arrested Development. Yeah, Arrested Development's a fantastic show. That one's a classic.
It's so good.
Dude.
I keep getting kicked off the Netflix, so I can't watch it.
The fucking how much could a banana? It's a banana, Michael. How much could it possibly cost? $10.
So.
It's just one of the funniest lines of all time, you know.
And I started watching Schitt's Creek because I couldn't watch Arrested Development because no Netflix, and because I was like maybe rich people funny.
I hear Schitt's Creek gets good though. I hear Schitt's Creek
it gets good.
I haven't gotten up with that one though.
It just the rich people funniness wasn't as funny.
The reboot wasn't that great though, right? I don't think I watched it. It
Yeah,
was
it
hard
wasn't.
for me to get. So the first thing that they did in the reboot that killed it for me was whenever they had like fucking Seth Rogen and the one SNL lady playing the young version of the parents, right?
Yeah, that was so
Whereas
weird.
in the original run of the TV show, when they had the parents in, which they had the actors in, they just put the old ass actors in the shittiest wig you've ever seen, and it was always funny. That's a good bit. Seth Rogen is not a good bit ever. There's always money in the banana stand.
There's always money in the banana stand, Michael.
They just found the missing candidate that was running for Senate and proposing term limits in Congress dead in a ditch. Must have been the wind. Huh. Interesting. Well, fuck, we're gonna have to look that one up. Aren't there a lot of NASA scientists who keep turning up dead in like Teslas? That keeps happening right now. Like, there's been like 11 like NASA scientists like who have been missing for a while and then found dead in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
The reboot had some funny moments, but it mostly fell flat. Yeah, it was just it was Netflix reboot tier, and it's very hard for those shows to do well. I feel like we're literally in a Stephen King book right now. Fuck. I hope it's one of the. I don't want to say I hope it's one of the good ones. Actually, I hope it's one of the bad ones. I hope it's Maximum Overdrive and Cars Come Alive. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
you wanna put the bread in there?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I don't know if you need 2 whole pans. I think it's because it's gonna shrink down at the milk.
Okay. I was just saying. I was like, I was. That's why I was like asking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Okay. I'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so it says to warm up the milk a little bit, so.
Warm it.
Yeah, shake it. It says to shake well. I would say I hope he doesn't put weird shit with kids in it, but he already did that. Good old Steven, he has a formula. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Speaking of weird shit with kids, I was watching something about the new Euphoria season, and it looks bad. I mean, it was always bad because it was weird and like unnecessarily sexual about high schoolers, and now they're not even high schoolers, and it's so weird. It's just like straight up just bad.
You've grown up with them.
It's just the writing is
My ex was so into that show, and I just don't get it. You know, I can't. That show. That show's got PDF file vibes. You know what I mean?
It's so creepy. Because I watched the first season when it was coming out because it was just so popular. So I watched it because everybody was watching it, and I was just like, it's pretty. Like it had pretty colors, but that was like the only thing that was okay about it.
Right.
And now it doesn't even have that. It's not. It's just like flat and.
Yes.
People who like it are saying it's bad. Like
It tried to go too artsy and just lost all of its color. That happens.
yeah, well, I just think they're just not even trying. Like I just don't think they care.
True.
Oh no!
Damn.
I didn't mean to rip it all. It's fine. I'm just gonna pour it right in there, and I'll grab it.
What Stephen King books have y'all read?
Evaporated low-fat milk.
Here come the weird comments. There's no way you guys are coupled.
What
We
do
are?
you mean?
What do you mean? We are coupled. It's true.
And now the sweetened condensed milk.
Sweet and condensed.
Media's trying to normalize. Yeah.
Yeah, normalized PDF. Yeah. I mean, at least with that show, it feels like, or at least like, if that wasn't an intentional psyop to normalize it, we have the structures in place that just kind of allow that to happen without questioning it. So when things like that get made, it just, they're there. Bag of Bones, The Stand. I think there was only the full books of his that I read. Cheeseburger. George, shut the hell up. Don't be weird. Yeah, they do that shit a lot. Remember the Cuties? I do remember Cuties, dude. That was a weird one.
Wait, what was that?
That was a French show that it was all about, like...
Yeah, I do remember that. I watched a video about that.
Right. Whack. Whack. We're all too handsome for you, Umar. It's true. Fucking... The Stephen King books
It calls for this much. It's crazy.
I read. I read different seasons, which was The Body, or Stand By Me, fucking Apt Pupil. I didn't read the final one in that one, but then Shawshank Redemption. I read all those. Those ones are good. I read Children of the Corn. That was another short story, but I skipped to that one because I saw that movie. I read The Running Man. That's a Richard Bachman novel. Stand By Me rules. Stand By Me does kick it. That movie is really good. I liked the book a lot. The book is very interesting, and it does something that I've basically never seen something else like do. In the middle of that book, so the bit is, right, that the kid grows up and he becomes a writer in Maine. That's the Stephen King drinking game. That's a Nostalgia Critic reference. The Stephen King drinking game is if he sets it in Maine, and if he's a writer, take a shot. And if there's like abusive old religious people,
A lot of freaking milk.
getting timed out. Don't be strange.
What did they say?
He keeps saying she doesn't deserve you. That's pretty weird to say. Don't say that. Eat a glass of water, bro. LMAO. I'm saying, dude, I am an average-looking guy, bro. I wouldn't worry about it that hard.
There's not enough space in this thing.
Dang.
I didn't realize how much milk it was.
The Running Man. If you've seen the 1980s Arnold Schwarzenegger Running Man, that is the book that's based off of. Is based on the Richard Bachman novel that Stephen King wrote. But they're very different from one another, right? Where, like, it takes a different spin on like the same concept, you know. Like it seems like the Running Man. If you don't know the concept for that one, the Running Man. One guy is clavicular type comments. Am I missing stuff in the big live?
Well, no, they're probably talking.
It was just them. Yeah, probably them. It makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, I also just want to pull up the YouTube.
I don't know why it's so hard to see this sometimes.
There we go. Here we are.
Okay. Got all the milks in the milk.
Yeah.
God damn it.
God damn it! Always with that fucking cabinet, it falls apart. Yeah, The Running Man's cool. The Running Man is a game show where, you know, it's basically the Hunger Games game show, right? And in the movie, it's essentially that, but there's a bunch of specific bounty hunters that are hunting the main character, who's a prisoner, right? The caveat is he's a prisoner, and he gets his freedom if he wins, right? But the winner gets $1 million if they kill him. So he's got to survive for a certain amount of time. I think they're remaking the Running Man movie. I heard that.
Yeah, I think that's what we saw the trailer for.
I don't know if if it is more like the book. I don't think that's necessarily a positive because it's fine that the book is like the book. The book is the book, and you want my help?
Yeah, I might need your help. I can't get it on.
Yeah.
I usually can get it on. I think we did see a trailer for that. I think they already did. I seem to remember people shitting on it. Thank you.
Did they already do it? I thought I saw something like that already come out. I don't know. If it's more like the book, that's a detriment. If it's just remaking the 80s movie, why are you doing that? We don't have Arnold Schwarzenegger anymore. And that's the only reason that was like, well, that's not the only reason. That's a big part of it. But the book is the book, and it wouldn't work as a movie on its own merits. And the movie is so different from it that it becomes its own thing entirely. So watch either of those or read either of those. I don't know. The book's not fantastic. What the book does that is interesting is instead of him being against bounty hunters, the game show takes place in the entire world. So he gets released, and now anybody on anybody on the planet can participate in this game and hunt this guy for $1 million. And it's interesting because people want to help him because they think it's fucked up what's happening. You know, it's kind of cool. But Richard Bachman was one of the pen names that Stephen King wrote under, if you didn't know.
Okay.
He did so much cocaine, I doubt he remembers all of his pen names. He wasn't defending them. He was just saying that, yeah, he did say he came out of fucking nowhere and said that it wasn't real.
That's
I don't know why he
crazy.
did that.
Yeah, why?
Or it was just like a single tweet. He just tweeted it, and then everybody was like,
Why
nobody fucking asked you.
Yeah, why did you just say that?
Why did you say that?
That's so strange.
Is it positive and negative? But is a negative really a positive? Sevi
Okay.
Balestros, welcome in, welcome in.
So then you pour this milk in here and you like massage it all in the bread.
Also, Apt Pupil is a weird ass book. I heard the movie of that had some like sketchy shit go on during its production, but that's a strange book. It's about a young kid who finds out that an old Nazi lives on his street, and then he blackmails him with his identity, and they go out together and kill homeless people for the rest of the book. Stephen King made a book about school shootings that got banned too. That's not a surprise. I don't know that one. I mean, it's impossible to know all of his books. There's so fucking many of them.
Actually, my grandma probably did. She like had all of his books.
No shit.
Okay, do you want to massage the milk into it while I make the caramel? Because I'll make the caramel over there.
Okay, do it with my hand.
Well, yeah, or spatula.
Okay.
Yeah. And if it seems like there's not enough bread, maybe you add like a little more bread, you know? And I'm gonna make the caramel because I'll have to pay attention to it. Yeah,
Misery? Oh shit, that was the other one that I always read. Yes, Misery is so good. And the book, we saw the movie. I saw the movie for the first time. I actually read that one multiple times when I was growing up. Just because I fucking love that book, man. It's a really cool book. Again, you know, it's about a writer. And this time the writer, you know, is scared of his fan. And the movie's iconic. I love the movie. Annie Wilkes in the movie is fantastic because Kathy Bates plays her, and that's like the role that she got really popular for doing. And she does a fantastic job too. King trying to dismiss the files makes sense considering his own particular weird obsession. Right. I'll never forget the line in Bag of Bones where the male lead character adopts a little girl and Steve decided we need an inner monologue of him being worried he wants to be inappropriate with her. Why?
Yeah, like,
Why?
Why?
Right, why did he do that? Yeah, she plays a great villain in that, like, for no fucking reason. Yeah, I mean, well, the reason might just be that Stephen King was thinking about that and
Yeah,
put it in his book, because he's a
Yes.
weirdo. I don't know. Stephen King is a little bit insane.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm very excited for this one. Yeah, but one of my favorite parts of Misery is like the whenever he's writing the book for her, because she finds the book, she finds the copy of Misery where he kills off her favorite character, and she's like, write a new one. And she gives him a typewriter, and he keeps typing on this typewriter the whole time in the book. In the book, you get pages from the story Misery that he's writing, but like certain like keys will fall off of the typewriter, like the little like arm that comes up and stamps the paper with the letter, like they'll fall off of the typewriter in the story of it, and so like the pages of the book that you're reading have like all of the E's fall off first, and he notes that sucks because that's the most common letter in the alphabet. And he goes through and starts having to write in all of the E's manually because like so many of the keys of the typewriter fall off, it becomes basically like illegible, you know what I mean? This dessert is not called fish with coconut. This is
No, we're making the
pudin de pan.
It's a bread. It's a fish with coconut.
This is not the fish with coconut.
It's bread pudding. We're making it first because it has to sit for a while before you eat it. So we want to be able to like cut it on stream and stuff.
I'll put a little bit more bread in.
Yeah, I have a feeling for some reason that's gonna. I mean, that's how much milk it. They told me 2 cups of whole milk and then a can of each of those other things, and I checked the amount of the cans, and they were correct.
These books are such a mixed bag. The story of Misery is so real and horrifying. Like the fact that there are really people that sells it so hard. Yeah, the fact that there are really people like that sells it so hard, and then he'll be like, yeah, and then he'll be like, oh, Or just be, I've got the perfect ending for it. What was the ending of the book? The ending of the book isn't like, he just kind of gets out of that one, right?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
Well,
he
gets his
just
leg like cut off.
Yeah, he
right?
gets his leg cut off, so he's got like a stump for the rest of it. Yeah, it's hard. It's ending stories is hard unless you've got the ending in mind, or else it just like kind of resolves. One thing that I liked that the movie did, and I didn't think that I was enjoying it whenever I was watching the movie, but the movie adds a couple characters. It adds the characters of like a sweet old cop. It's like a sweet old like local sheriff cop guy and his wife, and they're both sweet, and they're all, he snuggles up into bed next to her, and she snuggles up into bed next to him, and he's looking into this lady, and he's kind of hot on the trail. I think that there might be a missing fella around here. And he starts picking up the dime store novels and reading, just thumbing through them, because this lady's a little bit strange. And while I was watching it, I was like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like the homie sheriff that's obviously going to come in and save the day. That sucks. I hate that. And then the homie sheriff entered the home, confronted Annie Wilkes. She told him to leave. He didn't leave. He followed her down the stairs. Spoiler alert. She blasted him in the chest with a shotgun. Oh, fuck. I was like, oh, shit, I didn't think that was going to happen.
We got caramel. This is literally just straight up sugar that I just melted and caramelized.
Yummy.
It is, if you touch this sugar, it would burn the fuck out of you.
Yes, it
Straight up molten. I'm gonna pour it off screen so we don't risk anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was, at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, and then it subverted my expectations, and I was like, oh, I like it again. It was a good choice, actually. The only thing I don't like about the movie, and it's, always just a constant decision that you have to make whenever you're making the film, but like all of the revelations that Paul has about Annie Wilkes' past as the Red Dragon, the murderous nurse who like kills infant children and stuff, like that revelation happens in quick cuts where he picks up newspapers and you can't really read the headlines of it. You just have to know that he's getting all the bad information of who she is and have read the book. Otherwise, pause it, right?
Yeah,
but that kind of kills the theater watching experience.
The movie and I did not catch that.
Hazel only watched the movie and she didn't pick up on any of that. And the book spends a lot of time going into it. She was a nurse. She was one of the mean girls in high school that became a nurse and liked the power it gave her and would kill people who were vulnerable enough for her to be able to get killed. As a character study, King does a decent job in that one. I think there are absolutely people like that. I've known people who. I've been like, oh, you would kill somebody if you had the opportunity, and you'll never guess what industry they went into. You'll never guess. Maybe it needed even more bread.
I mean, I think some of it cooks out.
Yeah?
I mean, the amount of bread it said was less than what was in that thing. So.
Okay.
You put all of it in?
Hmm?
And you put all of it in?
I did.
Yeah, so it's probably good then.
Yeah. I'm with it.
With caramel, I'm having a slightly difficult time with the caramel cooling.
Having a slightly difficult time with the caramel cooling. That's the only kind of horror that really scares me. Yeah. You ever seen the movie 1 Hour Photo? One of the most unsettling movies ever. No, I don't think I have. 1 Hour Photo. Let me hit a Goog on it. Let me hit the quick Goog really quick.
Okay. Well, this is the caramel. I was trying to get it out of the thing. It's in the pan now, but caramel stick.
Whoa, Robin Williams?
Yeah, Robin Williams is so creepy in that. That's what Vendetta said.
That's awesome. Oh shit, I want to see Robin Williams do creepy. That sounds awesome. I'll watch the shit out of that, bro. Robin Williams is mad creepy,
The caramel's
dog.
a little hot. That's just sorry. That's just straight up caramel.
Caramel. Well, this pudding depends. Gonna be good, I bet.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Warm. It cools so.
Shit.
It was good. It cools so quickly. So I was like putting it in the thing and it was already cooling.
What's your favorite Robin Williams movie? You got one?
I don't know. No.
No?
I don't think I've seen enough as a adult. Like obviously I've seen Miss Doubtfire.
Caramel instead of caramel. Yeah, whatever.
Caramel. I don't even know what I say.
I cycle between them, but also language is fluid, comrade. Language is ever changing and evolving, just like humanity itself. Language is a tool, and you know what? So are you, motherfucker. Oh, I'm kidding.
So this is just a giant piece of caramel now, and I think I might do this again and just like let it dry and then eat it.
Jumanji or Good Will Hunting, good answers. Red Dragon with Anthony Hopkins, Ralph Fiennes, and Ed Norton. Red Dragon's also pretty solid. I talk shit on Red Dragon in the Melania video, but it's just because of Brett Ratner.
Yeah. Wow. This is a little hard.
Whatever, I'm taking the Pol Pot approach on this one.
Jeez.
Oh jeez. You're gonna
Pol Pot.
No, that would be the Rafael Trujillo way on that one. If you don't know about the Parsley massacres, since we are doing Dominican Republic tonight, that was what was it? It was Jesus. It was in the 20th century. I do not remember the decades. Forgive me. I noticed you stopped donating to the box, Mr. Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Yeah, welcome in, Arthur Morgan. The Parsley massacres happened whenever they were going through and finding, because Haitian people generally come, they spoke a lot of French. They have that French descent, and they say parsley in the native tongue different apparently, and that there's obviously dispute over whether or not it happened, but supposedly the immigration force went door to door and they were knocking on the doors and they would ask people, they would hold up a sprig of parsley and they said, "What is this?" And if they pronounced it the wrong way, they shot them. That's the thing that happened in the country for the food that we're making from tonight. That's cool, relevant. Obviously, I'm not accusing you of that, but isn't that crazy? Driving to Florida on your way to Tahiti. Tonight we're cooking pudin de pan and pescado con coco. So fish and coconut and pudding and bread.
I was supposed to, while this was still warm, tilt it up the sides. That was hot. I didn't well, it was still, because it is solid. It is solid now because it's cooled. But I was supposed to tilt it so it kind of coated the sides and
What
stuff.
kind of fish? Pescado.
Pescado. It's red snapper.
Snapper.
It's frozen. Even though we live in Florida, I didn't want to figure out if they had fresh. And I saw it in the frozen. If they didn't have it in the frozen section, I would have gone up there. But I was like, oh, it's there. I'm going to grab it.
Where'd you get it from?
Publix.
Publix? Oh, well, that would have easier to get fresh fish at iFresh.
That's true. Why did I think about that?
I don't know. I totally thought you were gonna do that, man. It's okay.
No, because I've never a whole fish.
Yeah.
I've never gutted a fish.
But I guess that's true. But you can also get fillet from there.
Well, maybe another Shimu we can get an actual fish.
I don't know. Yeah, we can do that next time.
I didn't.
Frozen red snapper, but hey, next time.
I just went to Publix. I was I had my list and I was at Publix and I was like, okay.
Give you guys a reason to tune back in the future. Next time, we'll get a fish.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Butter.
Yeah, you hit time cook, and that's how you could put it in for a specific amount of time.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Oopsie. Oopsies. I'll be on the cool a little bit.
It's Dominican girl dinner tonight.
Dominican girl.
You're not Dominican, but it's Dominican food, and it's girl dinner.
Never had gutting a fish on stream.
Oh, you've said that before.
Yeah.
Get original. Get new. Get more creative. You're not
I
funny.
do. I remember that one.
I remember that one.
Never had snapper, but I've heard good things. I probably have. I don't know. Anyway, so first, the butter will go into here once it's cooled off a little bit, but I'm going to make the mixture of 4 eggs, the vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, and some lime zest.
Yeah, we're not nearly as much fish eaters in America for some reason. Or at least not me.
Yeah, I love fish.
A lot of people do eat fish actually, but I feel like there's a lot more beef in America.
I mean, yeah, that's true, which isn't bad.
I do like beef, but yeah, it's not good. I'm against factory farming and big beef as a concept.
4 eggs.
That caramel. It's a neat shape.
I have to be in the mood for fish. I will eat fish any of the day. We can't get. Yeah, I should have gotten fresh fish. I feel silly.
Can't get super fresh fish here, unfortunately.
Dang. That's a bummer. Gotta go fishing for it if you want to get it real fresh.
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 Okay. So how much? So we got 4 eggs. We got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Which, yeah, vanilla extract is expensive.
Any food, I'll eat it. I'm not fussy. Once it's good, I'll enjoy it then.
Yeah,
I feel that, man.
I'm pretty similar to that. I will eat almost.
I don't normally eat fish, but I'm also not opposed
Mhm.
to eating fish.
I will
Generally don't
eat
go out.
almost anything.
I probably wouldn't choose it on my own, but if it was served to me, I would eat it, that's what's gonna happen. Sounds good. I'm down.
I haven't had the opportunity to try crazy things. There was this one time I got this Korean dish, and there were these little things. They looked like olives, but when you bit into them, it was just like straight up like water inside, and then a pit, and it tasted very just like murky. Like it wasn't like oceany.
I know what you're talking about.
It was,
Actually, I think I know what
it
you're
was
talking
like
about.
murky.
Murky.
And it was good. It was like catfish. You know how catfish is a freshwater fish, so it's not like salty. It has that like kind of almost like swampy flavor, which isn't bad. It just is a different flavor.
You don't trust the fish from your lakes. That's real.
I can't get this open. Would you help me?
Yo. That's how we're gonna start doing it. We're gonna start heckling our hecklers. People come in and say some dumb shit, you can be like, "You're not funny, boo.
Boo.
Get off the stage, bitch."
Teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 a teaspoon of nutmeg. So I'm gonna do cinnamon. Tablespoon of cinnamon, or not tablespoon, teaspoon.
There we go. Pack it in, bro, for real. Thank you, Chad.
And then we're gonna do a 1/4.
Yeah, thank you, Tony
of
Doyle.
nutmeg.
Oh, hell yeah, I remember you, Tony Doyle. Welcome back in. Sorry, I just looked at your username for the first time. Bad streamer.
This is my first stream. Am I doing okay?
Vanilla extract, the best smell. Yeah, it smells so good.
It's dankening the
Do
room
I-
for sure.
Do I continue to get Dominican style because it smells really good?
Oh, I heard from a reliable source that DE4 is actually just Alex Jones. He heard us earlier. God damn. How are you always coming in here with such interesting factual information?
He's a skin stealer. He's stealing my skin. He's stealing my skin.
And teaspoon of lime zest.
I thought by the time they got to the 3rd Katamari Damacy game that it was a little bit overplayed. The first game was brilliant, though. They'll never take that away from it.
I know this isn't a zester, but it works.
God damn it, Project Hail Mary was the best movie to come out in 2026 so far. The only issue is that it showed planets as globes. Everybody knows that's false.
Oh, Doyle rules.
Doyle McPoyle.
Oh, dude, Doyle McPoyle, Oil McPoyle, Foil McPoyle. I love the McPoyles.
Is that the McBoyles and It's Always Sunny?
The McPoyles, the incest family, and It's
Yeah.
Always Sunny, yeah. The family who's bad at eugenics.
Yeah.
Literally never use any zester for zesting. It's exclusively for grating garlic. LOL.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not quite a zester. It's a peeler just applying lightly, but
It's
it's
a peeler doing it very lightly, so it's kind of tiny pieces.
little like lines, little like strips, just a bunch of them. I mean, it makes sense. That's what a zester does, pretty much.
It's just not quite as efficient as a
Yeah.
zester.
Oh man, vanilla extract and lime zest. That's good combination of smells right there. That smells nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That shit smells delicious.
And a teaspoon.
A zester is a real thing. I thought that was just brain rot. Yeah, no, dude. We've got 2 zesters on camera right now. We got that and this.
I remember as a kid, did other people do this? Like where you ask your mom to try the vanilla when she's making something because it smells so good.
When you try it, it's really bitter.
And yeah, and then they let you try it because they're like, "What?" And then it's disgusting.
Sometimes grating is better for sauces, for mixing into ground meat. It makes sense. I just chop the garlic and crush it with the flat of the knife. You can do that too. A lot of solutions. Oh, I'm not gonna wake up this kitty right now. I'm just gonna. Oh.
Oh my god.
I just got a good kitty shot right here. That's a good shot of the kitty. Oh, little baby. Let me get my hand back. I remember finding vanilla extract because the internet said it had alcohol in it and we were underage idiots. Doing vanilla shots, dude? That's how you die.
Oh, that sounds so gross.
Cut it like Polly from Goodfellas. Oh my god. That's a cute idea, but that's not how garlic works. Do you know that line? He's like,
You cut it with a razor blade, so thin that when it evaporated when it hit hot oil.
that's not. Garlic doesn't do that. The oil in garlic does it, but. He cut it so thin it disappeared. He cut it so thin there wasn't any garlic. But he basically didn't cut it. He was just moving the razor blade an infinite number of times and not getting any more garlic out of it.
Okay, this butter goes in here. Just get it mixed around. Can you mix it?
Sorry, I'm just joking about it because that's a classic. I love Goodfellas. I'm talking shit because I'm being silly. I don't actually think that that's bad. Like, that's not really obviously a thing, but who cares? It's a good line in the movie. It's a good line in the movie. Oh, mixing.
Mixing that butter, and this is the egg and seasonings, vanilla. Now let's see what's next.
Sorry, I always feel like I have to hedge my bets whenever I make fun of movies because I'll make fun of things that I love. You know? I make hard fun of things that I enjoy. 3 onions? 3 onions is too much. It's classic.
Okay, I think we're gonna need a bigger bowl.
Classic.
3 onions is too much.
Oh, that's good. Ooh. This is gonna be delicious, chat.
That is. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a bigger thing.
Yummy.
Because we have to add this mixture into it, which I don't think we're gonna be able to do in that bowl. And then we're gonna toss some raisins in the flour, and then put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have to bake the thing in a thing of hot water. So I'm gonna start boiling some water.
That fucking goo, chat. I'm gonna mix this goo up here. Rip Ray Liotta. Yeah, man, still like that for a lot of folks. Yeah. He was the main character in Vice City. Rip.
Okay, so yeah, you wanna pour that in there?
Ooh.
Go at this. Nice.
Boop.
Meow.
Did he really play the main character? Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Okay.
That is crazy.
I did not know that.
Where you put the
Hmm?
spoon?
Oh, it's right here.
I did not know that. That was from the era when video games still cast famous actors in their lead titular roles. That was cool. I guess they still do that sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, actually, yeah, a lot. What am I saying? They do that a lot, actually. They still do that a bunch.
Half a cup of raisins.
I mostly play indie games. And indie games don't have the money to get like Christopher Walken in it or whatever.
Okay, we gotta toss these raisins in some flour.
You know, actually, Eugenics does technically have a Star Voice cast.
Yeah.
Pretty star-studded.
Johnny Silverhand. Yeah.
The last dance.
No, it still happens nowadays. I know, yeah, Norman Reedus and Death Stranding, the Johnny Silverhand being Keanu, obviously. Yeah, I misspoke. Yeah, there's still a lot of actors in it. I was thinking of more when film creatives were on games, like the Cronenberg games or not Cronenberg games. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, I'm talking out of my ass. Have you guys played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? That one's fun. Harlan Ellison made a video game. GTA 5. A famous actor played Trevor in GTA 5. He's not a super famous actor, but Trevor from GTA was in an episode of Better Call Saul. Oh shit! I didn't know that either. I don't know nearly enough about the GTA series. I didn't grow up with that one like other people did.
I used to play it a bit.
Hazel's got more experience with it than I do. I think that's mixed about enough.
Now we put these in.
He was in Walking Dead as well. Yeah, Norman Reedus was wide. He was a pretty well-known character actor. True. Raisins in the bread.
Yummy! Now, pour it in here. Is it too small? No, I am second guessing it. And we have to put a bigger thing with the hot water in it. I guess we could just not pour it all in if there's too much.
Oh,
Oh?
no.
No. That's enough. Yeah.
Damn. Almost. Very
Almost.
close. Also, is it going to rise?
I don't know. It doesn't really have that much flour in it besides all the raisins, so
Okay.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Maybe we should take a spoonful out or so.
Sure, give me a spoon.
Just in case. Sorry.
Bigger spoon than this.
You want one of these?
Or maybe one of the measuring spoons even. That's a good amount.
This one's dirty. Scoop some of that out. I don't really remember his name. There's a lot of there's that guy, actors.
Hey, there's that guy.
It's that guy. I want some raisins.
Who's my favorite recurring Hayes? There's that guy actors. Because I know a lot of those. Like, I know a lot of offhanded ones of those. Fuck, I can't think of any. Yeah, you got that. Nice. Like how Eric from Internet Comment Etiquette was in a single episode of fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that one.
I don't even remember which one it was, but it was like kind of early too.
Yeah, because you showed me it because we were like, oh look at.
And then I went and I was like, this is this guy. Fucking. Whoa, let's go to class.
Ooh, right in there.
I love the loading
And now we're gonna
emoji.
pour some
up to an inch. An inch? That looks about maybe a little
No,
smaller.
that's on an inch. I think the bottom's also kind of higher, so you're not really
Yeah.
seeing the bottom in there. So get it a little bit more. Probably want it like an inch on this one, you know.
I know, that's what I'm looking on the side here.
Oh,
It
okay.
looks like it's about an inch now. Okay, and then we put it in for an hour.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna put the rack in it. Okay, should
I'll fix that in a second.
Okay, into the oven it goes! Walter Goggins was probably my favorite, but he's kind of been promoted to Walter Goggins.
It's true. Yeah, Walter Goggins isn't just that background guy anymore.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's Walter Goggins?
What?
I don't know who Walter Goggins is.
Yes, you do. He was in that one season of the Island show with the British lady with the teeth. He's like a bald-haired guy, and everybody thought he was hot for a while, and you didn't get it, and then you saw him go through the one love arc, and then you were like, nah, I get it. Yeah. And what was the name of that show? It had Jennifer Coolidge in it.
White Lotus.
White Lotus. Yeah, the second season of White Lotus. That was whenever it was like in the zeitgeist that everybody was talking about how hot he was.
No, that was the
And-
third season.
Second, third, whatever. It's that third season. He's the ghoul in Fallout. Oh shit. Thanks for hanging out, Tony Doyle. It was good seeing you, man. Stephen Root is a good it's that guy actor. I don't know that one. I'll have to look that one up. Let me look him up because I'll be like, hey, it's that guy.
Okay. I'm gonna put a timer on my
Oh
iPad.
yes. That is a good hey, that's that guy actor. That's the red stapler guy from Office Space.
Oh hell yeah, he is a good. I never recognize
I
him.
always recognize him in things, and I'm like, that's the red stapler guy from Office
And I'm
Space.
like,
And she's like,
"Oh,
what the
yeah."
fuck? Because he was the uncle in Barry. What else was he in? Yeah, Office Space and Barry. Those are the two main ones. He's also in No Country for Old Men. What the fuck? I didn't realize he was in that. And he was in Oh Brother Where Art Thou too. Right, he was the radio guy in Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Yeah.
He's also he's Bill. Well, hey, that makes so much sense,
Oh my
actually.
gosh, that's crazy.
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, tell Peggy.
Banana
she looks
pudding
nice today.
is started. We could do a tiny one. Do we have a tiny pan?
It's up to you.
Oh, I know what we could do.
Just do it in this.
In the oven?
Yeah, I guess not the plastic one. Okay. Just say no.
No.
I've only noticed we're only wearing a minimum amount of flair. Yeah, Office Space is so good.
Oh my god.
Mike Judge. Mike Judge did do Office Space, didn't he? Yes, he did.
Yeah, and that makes sense that he's on.
That makes sense. Yeah, Mike Judge did do that. You guys see?
Time to use a Christmas present I got from my mom.
Nice. Did you guys see Common Side Effects when that one was coming out?
Yeah.
Did Idiocracy too? Yeah, Idiocracy is good. Idiocracy gets cited in a lot of weird ways. It kind of can subtly reinforce some eugenicist ideas, but you know, there's it. The Idiocracy as a documentary cry does resolve far and wide.
Perfect.
Nice.
I'm not gonna put it in the entire hour because it's a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably put it in at like 30 or 20 minutes and then
You
check
never
it.
heard of Common Side Effects? That's a recent one. That's an HBO
Yeah, that
one.
one's good.
It's about a guy who discovers a magic mushroom that heals all illnesses, and he is being hunted by every healthcare organization in the country.
Guess what? I'm back.
Welcome back, Pappy O'Daniel. Hey, welcome in.
I
Welcome
can't
in.
stop eating raisins. They're so good.
Raisins. Yeah, he finds the cure-all drug, and the reason that the cure-all drug can't save the world is because healthcare companies keep trying to murder him. It's a great show. Everybody's animated with weird big-ass heads. It's such an Adult Swim tier show. The comedy's so strange. Everybody's got kind of weird names, you know.
But it's also really grounded at the same time.
It's very grounded too, yeah. And all of the characters have like really like logical arcs, you know. It's a cool ass show. Strong recommend on that one. The first season's already out. They got greenlit, I think, up to season 4, so we can anticipate that. It seems like it has a plan for where it's going.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is for season 2.
Kind of sounds like BoJack Horseman. A little bit, yeah. That's a good frame of reference, and the way that it's like weird that everybody is an animal in BoJack Horseman, but the show never addresses it. It kind of like that. The whole thing being grounded, but also weird and funny. Right. And BoJack Horseman is like, well, yeah, it's like animal plays, but in reality, it's about, you know, shitty men in the film industry, which is dominated by shitty men who reinforce each other's behavior. And BoJack Horseman being the titular one. And that's a very grounded concept for a show, you know. Yeah, Common Side Effects absolutely has that, because while, you know, it's a guy finding a magic mushroom, everything that surrounds it is very grounded in our world. Cool ass show.
Okay. I'm just putting stuff away that we used for the bread because it's all cooking. I may even do a little wipe on the counters.
I'll be right back, chat.
I'm really. I mean, it's good. Is it okay to hate my friend? I mean, it's okay to not like somebody, but if they're your friend and you don't like them, I don't know, it's something you should probably talk to them about. Yeah, if you don't like them. She is just a lot. Well, if you want to stay friends with her, then you should. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I keep seeing videos about ContraPoints and some recent things she said, because I know she's been bad about Palestine, and now I'm worried about what she said next. Bro, yes. Yeah, I haven't watched it though. Neither of us have, because we're scared. Because we used to like ContraPoints a lot, but obviously she's saying, I don't know what she said. I know she said though, she did the whole post on her Instagram story about complaining about people asking her to talk about Palestine or whatever.
No, I watched ContraPoints in a place back when I was coming out of high school, and I was like kind of more or less. If y'all watch Bad Empanada, but he's been going off about her for years.
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Bad Empanada. He has. That guy is fucking nuts. I appreciate him, but he's a lot sometimes. I liked ContraPoints because she was kind of pulled me out of my like shithole like libertarian centrist phase, you know, where I was still reflecting my parents' politics coming out of high school, which was a good time to grab me. He's a mad dog. He's almost always yeah, right. Just ignore how he interacts with individuals. Yep. Yeah, you pretty much hit it on the head there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him interact with another person. Is he?
But he's a little bit. Yeah, he sometimes he gets transphobic sometimes even. It's like, ooh, maybe don't say that shit. You're gonna get a little bit crazy.
That's no good.
It's a little bit much. And I get the place where he's coming from. I understand him, and his analysis is almost always very, very, very 100% correct. He's very good. Definitely a good history guy. And with ContraPoints, right, like, I watched her at a time where I was, like, I had worse analysis for videos like that. And ContraPoints' best videos, right, every time I've ever revisited her and I was like, I wonder if she's, like, harshly analytical. All of her best videos are just about media analysis, right? But they don't go any deeper than that. Her Twilight video is great. Her 50 Shades of Grey video is great. Those are fantastic videos. And she's also got other things that are good analysis. I try to say I don't want her to be my friend, and she says no. Well, then she's not your friend, man. It's okay. That sounds like a tough thing, man.
Yeah, I looking back on ContraPoints' earliest videos, though, with like a fresh set of analytical eyes, not one that is thoroughly, understands a lot of the points that are being made. ContraPoints has shallow analysis when it comes to politics. Always. Her good analysis comes from media, and basically I haven't watched the Saw video because of her posts about Palestine. Now, I don't really care to watch the Saw video. It's like a 3-hour video about the Jigsaw series. Yeah, always surface level. And Contra's pretty much the definition of red tube. Sometimes she's decent, she's just incapable of seeing past her own noses. Right. It's tough, man. You feel for the person, but then you take a look at a lot of those politics and you're like, man, that's not that's not good. And one thing I remember forever ago, and this is not to give any sort of like actual credit to Destiny, right? Because I'm not doing that. But if one thing that he said in an old debate that I kind of appreciated, and I never saw any leftist ever do, especially not like a bread tuber with like, he was like, you should franchise a McDonald's and like try to run it like a democratic workplace. Like, you should just do that, because like McDonald's is a symbol of capitalism, and if you were able to pull that off and get like a democratically run McDonald's with like elements of it, like that would kind of fly in the face of that. And while I understand a lot of the points against that, a lot of the logistical movements of that would probably be more or less surface level and probably wouldn't actually result in institutional change, I think as a project, a lot of the leftists with a lot of the money probably could have come up with an idea that is like equivalent to that maybe isn't necessarily a functioning like structure within the society, but at very least like foments a little bit more of a community in an aspect. I don't know, stuff like that. Project ideas is shit that I never see come up with, especially with like the bread tubers who have the money to do things like that, other than like funding ventures or big streams where they'll have like donations and charity streams come in, which is okay. A lot of people do run businesses with socialist profit sharing models, right? And what I'm saying is just that BreadTube never did it. You know what I mean? It is a unionized Starbucks, good in the long run. I don't know, and I'm not necessarily saying that is the end goal. I guess my critique in that element is more of where like, why aren't the moneyed bread tubers doing things like that or putting together bigger political movements as opposed to just like analysis? You know what I mean?
Political movements, but not that specifically. I don't quite understand.
Maybe not that specifically. Well, it's just like as an instance. I don't know. A democratic workplace is certainly like, or at least in a lot of those elements where you're running something without like the centralization of a CEO, right? Because McDonald's has like the outward franchising, and you're more or less just buying to use the McDonald's imagery in their machines and stuff, right? So that would that is a possibility. That being said, that probably wouldn't result in institutional change, right? I don't know. That's the issue with the whole. They only really care about being seen with the correct option. They don't actually care about these problems. Right, and I want to be like, I don't know, I do want to be problems oriented and solutions oriented. Obviously, I have my own personal goals. I want to make cartoons someday, of course, right? And are my cartoons beneficial and powerful? Well, I can convince myself of that, I'm sure. And what's up, Diego Christie? And welcome in, man. It's... I don't know, man. These kinds of things are tough, and at least until I'm in the position where I have like a base of support that I could potentially do something with, that would be whenever I start considering like the sort of sway that you would have in like systems. You can't solve them all yourself, but I'm sure if you had millions of dollars, there would be a cause benefiting from it, right? And I would try to arrange that as a legit welcome in. I don't know. I don't know, and I also like content. Yum, yum, yum. Content. Yummy content. Here's some content. We're making some content tonight, by the way. Pescado con content.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with like helping donate and fund things, but if they're doing YouTube stuff and they don't want to like do whole work, that's.
I get that.
Yeah,
and I do get that.
They're making videos and that's what they made.
That's what the output is,
Yeah.
right? And there is like very much, at least the culture of downstream analysis from politics, which admittedly like we are also doing, right? Like we're doing that as well. I don't know. Yeah, it sucks that we're in a position where all us lefties are just fucking artists, man. The same level of obligation on the regular worker that you can on multimillionaires, telling how much better they should be. Right. Right. And maybe someday I'll get to make money by telling people how much better they should be. Don't be a fucking Republican. You're not the same financial level as them. Don't beat yourself up. Right. I don't even want to beat them up necessarily. You know, it sucks. It's tough. It's tough. We be out there. I've been pepper sprayed before by cops. And not just because I was trespassing. No, like it was I mean, we were breaking curfew, but that's not a good reason to fucking, kettle people. What did you paint yesterday? There was a ginger guy. What? I don't know what you mean.
No, are you thinking of another stream or something?
That wasn't us. We didn't paint anything. We cooked.
We cooked some meatballs and.
We cooked.
Oh, speaking of stuff on it, we can peel some bananas.
No, that's true.
For some.
Are we still waiting for the fish to thaw?
Oh no, it's probably ready.
Okay. Well, I can peel some. Yeah, you can. Grab me those and a knife. I can start peeling some of those.
That's probably thought by now.
Cool.
Now that the bread is, I just wanted to get the bread in mostly, and then we could keep going. It was indeed thawed, and this recipe is pretty easy.
Do 3, 4?
Last night we did 4.
I think so. I think we threw away one, so we'll do 3 and then we can save 4 for the next time.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Grab me a knife.
You was peeling something on your PC, like a game.
That one was on Thursday.
Yeah, WarioWare?
Yeah, we did WarioWare on Thursday. I was painting Clavicular on Thursday. That was the one. We were making fun of him.
Yeah.
Because he likes to beat his face up with a hammer. She was sitting next to me. Yes, she was.
I was there.
I've been pepper sprayed at a protest. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It hasn't happened in a little while, but yeah, I mean, there have been in other states, just not like countrywide like it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was in my, I remember. What was? Can't even remember the year anymore. 2020.
Yep.
It was. I do kind of hold a little something. Can't read from here. Oh my gosh.
Especially left-wing creators who make all this money and then just seem to only use it to continue making content. Right. The only one, Noah Sampson did that big Palestine stream. That was nice.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the small YouTubers don't make how much money. Like
a lot of the smaller YouTubers don't make that much money and are also the ones who will always like try to talk about like fucking Palestine and shit.
Yeah.
Like Evasive always does. She just does her like I showed a bunch of trans people Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill, and then she's like, okay, yep, donate to Palestine.
Yeah, and she could be a bit of a liberal about other stuff, but
Evasive?
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I haven't heard very many of her like politics.
I don't know. She's just. I guess maybe she just doesn't get political. She just doesn't.
She just doesn't get
really.
political.
I mean,
which I mean, she's just outside of that realm fully and not a bread tuber, and then she's like, also donate to Palestine.
Yeah, also, she just doesn't really get political otherwise.
Which, I think that's probably a different field of critique even,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to like a bread tuber,
Mm-hmm.
Which would be ContraPoints.
Yeah, and ContraPoints does make money. And there's like levels to YouTube. Like if your ContraPoints is at a level where she's making money because she gets like brand deals and stuff, but like I know the smaller people who they make
Right,
a
and
livable
ContraPoints,
wage for sure, but like it's not like her.
ContraPoints was in conversation with the Hillary Clinton campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she talks to the DNC and shit.
Yeah,
she's like kind of involved with politics a little bit,
yeah,
to an extent.
She's a big old liberal.
Right.
So they like her. Like Tinder meetings in real life videos. What? Wait, you know Spider-Man or something from the UK?
Spider-Man's from the UK? I thought he was from New York. Or are you talking about where the actor who portrayed him in the most recent film franchise was? Was yes. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Contra and Hassan are the level I'm talking about. Hassan's better than Contra, but I raise my eyebrows at how luxurious lifestyle is when he talks about socialism. I get that. I don't know. Yeah, I get that. He does stuff. I don't know. I don't want to be the biggest Hassan defender in the world. Don't make me defend Hassan. Don't make me defend him. I like him. But I don't want to defend him. Whew. I like that he went to Cuba. That was nice.
Even if it was your first I don't know.
He brought Aiden shit.
Okay, I'm going to.
Like, I like me my Greta Thunbergs. She's out here being actionable and shit.
Limes. I'm gonna start gathering the ingredients for the Pescado con coco.
Greta Thunberg is the Antichrist. Not saying socialists can't have nice lives. Maybe you don't need a micromansion in a sports cars. Right. I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and
I
maybe,
probably wouldn't do that.
But also,
no.
I probably would spend money on like video games and a PC and shit. You know, like.
I would have a badass PC. It's true. My PC would cost the amount of a micromansion. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, I don't think that adds up. But you know,
my for computers. Oh yeah. You can make computers cost a lot of money really quickly if you go for it like that. You know?
Oh yeah, a computer can cost a shit ton. There's some graphics cards that are so insane that I've seen.
You mean normal ones right now?
Yeah, well no, but there's just like these really, really huge ones.
Of course, yeah, I wouldn't judge you for that. And we're small livers. We cook small shit.
Yeah,
no, and I'm not trying to. No, don't worry. You won't.
No, we're not trying to be like. We're just communicating our opinions, and
Anyway,
we're allowed to have.
YouTuber makes $50K in a month.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You should consider some other stuff to do. Right.
Oh, of course.
You cook small animals? No.
No. When we cook small, like we.
Well, I mean, fish.
Yeah, I guess that is.
Oh yeah, I mean sometimes.
Okay, so we got onion, lime, bell pepper.
What's the smallest animal you cooked? One time I set a tick on fire with a thick lighter.
We got coconut milk, although I think we just need 1 can, but I bought 2 because we use coconut milk a lot.
Yeah, generally the smallest animal we cook is fish. Because that's, yeah. Once I cooked a pixie.
Okay, we need garlic.
Once I cooked a little man, I ate him from his toes and flan. I ate out of the palm of his hand. I ate up the palm of his hand.
Salt, pepper, oregano.
Salt, pepper, oregano.
Sofrito tomato paste.
I'm just gonna stack the.
Sofrito. And sazon. So I had a lot of the similar ingredients from yesterday.
That makes sense.
Because,
A minute.
except this one has coconut milk and fish, which that sounds good to me. Sounds very yummy.
Nice.
Okay. So first we're gonna marinate the fish. Paprika, lemon, coconut. That's not what I have here. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a lime.
It's the wrong color.
And this is sazon.
That's the wrong.
I'm just
Maybe maybe Vendetta was just saying how you cook up a pixie, paprika, lemon, coconut. I believe that. That sounds delicious. And a little bit of pixie dust.
Okay, so let's marinate
Limon
the fish.
is lime. Oh, did it? Oh, I see.
because it translates. It auto translates shit that comes through us. So that on our screen says paprika, lemon, and coconut.
Yeah, what the heck?
It auto translated it from paprika, limon, and coco. We're sorry we called you stupid, Vendetta. It's YouTube's fault.
I wish I could turn that off. If I want to be does it auto translate? Yes, it does. So it says paprika, lemon, coconut.
Nice try, YouTube, but no. I would like to see it in the way they typed it. Thank you very much, YouTube. I would appreciate that.
That happens too often.
That happens too often.
Like it's I guess I'll just. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do some foil.
What a little
Nice. Aluminum foil. Have you ever seen those reels that auto translate the voice? Yes. Yes. On Instagram, yes, they like scare me because I see them. It's really cool. Like it's a cool thing, but I don't like that it doesn't tell me like this is not their voice because like I hear it and I'm like, oh, and then it says translated with AI and then I click on it and then it's like their actual voice talking and I'm like, what the heck? And it just gives me the creeps. Like it's a cool thing because like if I wanted to like live talk to somebody, that's cool. And translation is cool, but it just it freaks me out when I know that wasn't their voice. I don't know why. Oh, we're gonna marinate the fish on there. Okay.
Speaking of AI things,
I was gonna marinate the fish first.
True. Marinated?
I don't know where else.
We'll get one. Sorry, I didn't realize what you were doing, so I didn't help you.
Let's use this.
First, I also use like Tupperware.
There's nothing big enough to like lay them both on.
Yeah, that works fine. But anyway, speaking of AI Translate, on the way home from work today, I started listening to the audiobook for 1984, George Orwell's classic, because I realized I haven't, and I should. It's political science fiction. I should at least read it on those merits. And the first one that came up was an AI reading of the whole text. And I listened to it for like 2 minutes because I was like, I don't know if I can find another one. And I was like, fuck this. And then I went and I found another one, and it was an old gravelly British man, and I was like, oh, that's a human being. Because you can tell by the way that they read books, if you listen to audiobooks, that that's a human being. See, and it translated you saying ew into that one for some reason.
Yeah, what the heck? It's just messing with us now. I hate the AI voiceover.
Yeah, it's just fucking with
It's
us.
so
No,
creepy.
it sucks. No, it sucks. Yeah, you gotta listen to Orwell being read by an old gravelly British man with like inconsistent like speaking tempos. That's the shit. And while you can definitely feel that there's a little bit of like, you know, I don't want to call it centrism because he's not a centrist, but completely replaced all their voiceover work and background visuals with generative AI, and it's just so fucking atrocious. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Replaced all their background vocals and background shit with AI. Oh no, sorry. A channel that he liked.
Oh, that's annoying.
There's gonna be a time when people crave real human products after all this AI crap goes away, right?
Oh, we do need the garlic crushed.
The time is now. Yeah, the time is now. I miss the days I didn't have to wonder. Right, dude. And I'm appreciative for every single thing I find that's garlic first. Okay, got you. I'm appreciative of everything I can find that's like made by a person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like it made all the words hit harder too. It is honestly like a really beautifully written book. Like he's a skilled writer, Mr. Orwell is. One of the parts in the beginning he's talking about because they have the telescreens that they watch everything on. and there's, you know, they just kind of film their wars. How many do we need?
Just 2, but I would do like a lot of their Chinese, maybe 3 or 4.
5. The telescreens, they just like broadcast war, like as like entertainment to people. I've only used AI to make a picture of Stahl with a comically large spoon. That is the bit. That is the bit. That was the Uyghur. Not the Uyghur. Fuck the. Which genocide was that spoon? I forget what the bit for that one was. He ate all of the people's crops with his giant spoon because he was a bad socialist. I know that one. I wish ChatGPT could fix my body hole. Booty hole. Oh. I thought body hole is way more ominous. It's like threatening. Like, what hole do you have?
Body hole.
My body hole.
So yeah, so we're gonna marinate the fish in a lime, 5 tiny cloves of garlic, and salt and pepper.
But the line in the book, it's like the child nuzzle. Yeah, he's watching this on the TV screen, and they just broadcast war as entertainment. And there's like shots, like it's shot well. The war is not the gunshots, but like the fucking. How many holes do we have? We have pores, so thousands.
Yeah, thousands and thousands.
And they're getting. It's like well shot wars that they all just watch. I'm like, that's so fascinating, man. I know it doesn't like agree with any point of view, but it is an interesting thing to assuage that, you know, constant violence is a way to sedate people. It's like, that's a correct sci-fi assumption right there. And the more I treat it like a sci-fi book or a political sci-fi book where it's just kind of doing science fiction stuff about politics, you know, I appreciate it more, as opposed to being like a dark political omen, which, you know, you can definitely feel that when you're reading it, but it's also a sci-fi book, you know, and I feel like a lot of people miss that when they read
Hello,
it.
food man and woman. Hello, Greg Few McConaughey.
Yeah, welcome back.
So yeah, we're gonna crush that garlic. Crush it real good. Oh, you want the thing to crush it in?
This? You want to do it in this?
Is
Okay,
it-
I guess we could for the juice for that. I guess we could. Here. Let me get the edges off.
Crush that garlic for the marinade. I watched a really interesting video about why everyone thinks 1984 agrees with him.
With the Jacob Geller
Yeah,
video?
Jacob
Yeah,
Geller,
we know that one.
we watched it too.
Yeah, we watched that one. That one's a good one.
They should make a modern 1984 movie, but you could just walk outside and it's the same thing.
Classic. You hate George Orwell? Yeah. He's definitely a controversial figure. His obviously there was the backings towards the CIA-backed Animal Farm, and the movie had a different ending that was revised. Right, the ending of that movie implies, right, George Orwell's a radical centrist. Right, that's why I'm like, read his books as science fiction. The books are good as science fiction and they're well written, but obviously, like, as political science, there's failures, you know. There's fun predictions that he makes, and it's interesting to read it from the perspective of reading a sci-fi book. But he's got a shortcoming. We you know that. Yeah, but like in terms of like whether or not the book agrees with you is irrelevant. I think in the consequence of like good science fiction just being generally predictive about things, you know, whether or not it confirms a point of view. I'm like, that's a fucking sci-fi book. Oh, but I was talking about Animal Farm. And Animal Farm had the original ending was a very centrist ending, and I guess the American ending is also kind of a centrist ending too, right? Where they, you know, the terrible system that they overthrow got replaced by a bunch of other terrible people that did the exact same terrible things to them, right? But then the American ending of it, they add a bit where the other farm animals go and overthrow the pigs one final time for the good, right, final revolution, which is like American coded. It's super shithole, super idiot, and also he, you know, gave lists of suspected communists to fucking the British MI6. You know, real anti-authoritarian, Mr. Orwell. Good job. Real fucking anti-authoritarian of you, motherfucker. But I haven't read the book.
So I think I should read the book. And I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying the book. It's a good book.
You mean Animal Farm or you mean
1984.
wait, finishing it? Yeah. Okay, so we got the garlic on there. 'Cause I'm just not even-
And Gays and Jews, don't forget about them. I didn't know about that one. Yeah, give me some context for that one.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with that one. I know about the other ones. He seems to be anti-Semitic in, at least from what I've gotten from 1984 so far. But I could be wrong about that even. I might be misinterpreting that. I'm not familiar there. I admit it, boys. I admit it. I don't know it all. I don't know it all.
Lime juice on the fish.
And fucking, I feel like if I had read a book like this when I was a kid, I would have heard like, this takes place in London, and I would have thought nothing of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's a fictional magical place. That's where Harry Potter happens.
Yeah, Harry Potter and Peter Pan.
You know, and I talk a lot of shit on Stephen King. Did you like it? Hey, what's up, channel now unknown? We're making what we made pudin de pan, and now we're making pescado con coco. So fish and coconut, yummy yummy.
Put the marinade on a little bit.
Oh shit, but the way that like Stephen King sets all of his books in Maine, we make fun of Stephen King for that, is also just because he's written 1 billion books. Like fucking every single British author sets their shit in London, dude. He just couldn't help being a British dude from the 30s. And he has more of an excuse than J.K. Rowling does, because he's writing about post-World War II shit, right? Like, the start of Oceania comes after World War II, like... Yid. What's up, Alex? Alexis Hubbard, welcome in, welcome in. Sounds good, even as a picky eater. Ooh. Well, hey man, if we keep watching this channel, if you're a picky eater, and we'll see if you like some of the stuff that we make, you know, because we make stuff from all around the world.
The fish is gonna be sitting aside marinating.
Marinating. Hell yeah.
For a little bit.
I'll chop up some of
We'll
these
chop
veggies.
up the rest of the stuff. Very nice.
Right, I give him some grace for that.
Oh,
yeah,
the
being after
having
war.
to set,
Yeah.
1984.
I don't like coconut, but I'd try it.
In London, because it is a post-World War II thing, right? That's the history of Oceania as, like, yeah, they are if this in the world of 1984. It's good world building.
What is it?
What is it? What does it stand for? You got to tell us.
Dang, you don't like coconut? Have you had like coconut soups?
The coconut soups that are like savory are delicious, dude. I'm gonna keep working on concepts for my GD texture bag. Hell yeah, man, do it.
Nice. Cutting up these peppers. I think.
Longs or shorts? The world building is that there's 3 countries that exist. There's Oceania, make America gay again. Oceania,
And it's just half of each seed.
okay. Oceania, Eurasia, and East Asia is the other country. Because I don't know, the bit is like China and Russia become one supercontinent, and then America and London become a supercontinent. A very British view of geopolitics. A very British view of geopolitics. Oh yes, why us and the lads America, we'll team up and we'll take on the whole world together. Yeah, we sure will, bud. And also, like, East Asia is like a little bit of China, but then China comes up with Russia, and I'm like, how did that happen? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to. Science fiction.
Science.
Make America straight again.
I don't know, bro. George Washington wore high heels. Feels pretty gay to me. That is pretty gay. And he had dentures too.
Just half and half of each. So we got 2 half bell peppers for another day. And it makes I can't wait till I have peppers in my garden.
half an onion?
Let's see. Yeah, a fourth.
Quarter of an onion.
We could do half though, honestly.
Follow the recipe. Diced, longed.
It doesn't say. It's just like it's. I feel like long is probably good because it's maybe thinner. Like maybe I'll slice them in half again.
Like this, and then after that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
These are the spicy fascists you don't like. Proletarian pride.
Oh no, not the spicy
No.
fascist.
Oh
Loaded
yeah, I
medium
saw
heels,
about that
not high,
about
and they weren't pointy heels.
Spirit Airlines.
Oh, what happened?
Spirit Airlines is just like gone. Like I think they just shut down. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they just like.
Also, proletarian pride's
Canceled
kicking
all
your
their-
ass, Scorpion King.
Canceled all their flights and like shut down.
I'm not gonna get into the founding fathers thing because I'm like, well, they, we could make jokes about all that, but also, they were slave owners,
Yeah, they
who
were-
owned slaves. They owned human beings, so that's that's a point against the founding fathers.
They wanted a $600 million bailout, and Trump said nah.
Damn. Oh, Trump is not the airlines president, you guys. Trump does not like flights. Not a fan of them. Well, Republicans generally don't like air because the government has to support air traffic controllers, and they can unionize sometimes. Except Ronald Reagan fucked that over and fucked up unions for the rest of the country. Thank you, Ronald Reagan.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but these people don't care about that. Not founding fathers. Okay. No, they didn't. It's news to me.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure about that actually. I'm fairly confident on that one actually. I think you might be wrong there.
Okay, so we got stuff topped up and
That. Nice little cutting board.
On our way. On our way
That's
to
nice.
have the thing.
Maybe we do a little straighten up. You can entertain, and I'll straighten up because the dishwasher's
Sure,
still
man.
full. That way we can kind of reset.
Let me get my. Yeah, let's get juggling. Well, I only found 2 of them.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh, my other one's in there.
Where is it?
It's in there. It's on my
Okay.
book.
I see.
Mayor Pete would have bailed him out for sure. Okay, let's say he wore that.
All right, let's say he wore that. He didn't ever kiss a guy for longer than 10 seconds. Okay, well, let's say he kissed a guy for longer than 10 seconds. He didn't enjoy it enough to go back to his apartment afterwards. Okay, well, let's say they spent the night. Juggle, juggle.
Oh, also tostones.
Tostones. I forgot about that. Yeah, throw those in the air fryer.
Oh yeah, because we gotta bake them first like that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you can put them in. Oh, I'm gonna keep unloading. Oh, they do need a little oil
Mm-hmm.
on them. Oil. Yeah, that one. This is the one that will go in the cabinet and that'll go in the.
All right, I'm putting some oil on the plantains right now that are going in the air fryer. We're gonna put them down a little bit. Oil them up. These bitties getting fried, boy. By air. Bro, it was. Hold on. I'm gonna read his comment to you in the way that he meant when he typed it. Hold on.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, you have it. Here, hold on. Let me read your comment. Bro, it's the 1700s, and he wasn't getting piped as a man. That's what you sound like, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's what you sound like, bro. This guy doesn't realize that George Washington was getting it up and down the Delaware, dog. Ooh. Ooh. Little bit of olive oil. Hell yeah. Oh, what a good time, man. I love learning about the Founding Fathers, man, because they was some fucked up guys, dude. They is some fucked up shit, not gonna lie. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks for the hype, chat. I appreciate it. Keeping me golden. Keeping me with my invincibility powers.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch our company.
Mm-hmm. We've been watching Chair Company recently. It's a Tim Robinson show. I like his sense of humor, and it's honestly kind of relevant too, because it was like, I think that Ben Franklin was naughty too. He kept going to France for that booty. Yeah, him and Jefferson were Francophiles. They liked France.
Francophiles for liking France.
That's a bit.
Crazy.
That's what we call them. Also, they liked France in the same. You know how people are like weeaboos?
Mm-hmm.
They were like that for France. That's what
I have heard that comparison before, that Thomas Jefferson, it was like a weeaboo for France.
He was like a weeaboo for France, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. And that was also the period of time in history when like you go on like vacation somewhere and you end up there for like 3 years just because it takes fucking 6 months to cross the ocean. Like, 6 months is fast too. It was not that speed most of the time. And you will meet your devastating fate. Ah! Ah! Hold on. Ah! Bro, you scared us, dude. You gotta stop scaring us like that. That was terrifying, man. Fucking... Oh, dude, I want to learn more about the 18th century, the 18th and 19th century. I know a good amount about the 19th century just because it's, you know, close still, right? But I want to learn more about the great age of shipping and sailing and fucking piracy and all that, which is not a great age at all. It was a very fucked up time period. You know, I'm curious, man. I want to learn. I know a little bit about Versailles in the 1700s in France. Francophile me, but it's mostly just what the dumb shit they were up to. Just because it's fun to learn about monarchs.
They were gross.
They were gross, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a baby. He's awake. That baby's awake.
There's a book called 2 Years Beneath. Let's do 2 Years Beneath the Mast or something close enough to that. Not really matter. Really not matter. It's literally just a journal somebody wrote about life at sea in 1810. That sounds cool as fuck. I want to read that. I want to read that. Yeah, but boating whenever it was less efficient sounds dangerously fun.
Baby candy.
Ever seen the
It's still dangerous to go like
Mont Saint Michel? No, let me look that up. Mont Saint Michel.
She's a little.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's pretty. Island, castle.
Yeah, I said Castle Island right there,
Island, castle. Island, castle.
man. Oh shit, that's like a full-on little like feudal civilization type thing too. I bet you they used to. I bet you know, one person just used to own this whole bit. Kind of stupid. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's okay.
So pixelated.
Hey, you see France, you guys? You like France? Yeah, I know you like France, guys. Hey, welcome to France. You like France? Yeah, I know you like France, guys.
I got to spend 2 weeks in Marseille, and pulling into the port pair was like stepping into Middle Earth. Yeah, Reason I know about it is because it's in the game Civ. Hell
Can you
yeah.
flip them?
Oh yeah, sure. Whoop. Okay, there we go. We good. We in there. I want to play some of the Civilization games. I also want to play Hearts of Iron because I keep seeing the subreddit for that one pop up. Apparently, everybody that plays that game is either trans or a Nazi. So I
guess we're gonna
I
find
I guess
out.
we'll find out which one I am. I don't know. Could really go either way there, honestly. LBK is eyeing the fish. Yes, she is. She sees it off screen there. Get some water here.
Baby kitty. You're not allowed to eat the fish. That's not your fish.
What kind of grand like strategy simulator games should I get into? Should I get into Civilization? Should I play Hearts of Iron? You guys are familiar with those games? Do you know? Can't wait to see this dessert, dude. Me too. I'm hype on it. It's gonna be so yummy.
11
Crusader
minutes
Kings might be up my alley. The newest Civ is okay, but the previous one is the best. Civ, is it on Civ 6 now, or is that Civ 5? Which Civ is that? I'll write it down and look at them. Also, I know that the Civilization games be costing a civilizational tax. You know what I mean? There was a little bit of money that goes. At least I think so. I could be wrong about that actually. I don't know shit. Smash. Look up the one Proletarian Pride said. Crusader Kings. I want to see it. God damn it. I hate that shopping is like the biggest tab in Google. Interesting. I like
The Age of Mythology remake.
Age of Mythology. Ooh.
Do you want me to move the camera so you can be...
That's okay.
Well, it's just that nobody's on the camera.
I know, I'll be back. I was just being quick. Did you Google on that one? Oh, that one's like more updated. Yeah, the Crusader Kings looks nice and like kind of retro. That looks good. Hi, I live in India. Welcome back, Rajesh. Or welcome in, Rajesh. Sorry, welcome back. Onion.
Onion. Did you eat onion?
I sure did.
Onion.
I like raw onion. Onion. You guys ever seen this video of a French chef who says onion a billion times? And he just says onion, 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 onion. I've always struggled to find that video. I saw it one time and then I was never able to find it again. I just Googled the terms like French guy struggling to say onion. I got better terms than that, but.
Okay, almost ready to start frying up the fish.
Hello, Rajesh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we're making pescado con coco and pudin de pan.
Yeah, this
So
one's easier
fish
to
and
remember the
coconut?
name of because I do indeed know that pescado means
I
fish.
do. Albondigas de guisado.
Albondigas guisadas, no de.
No, de albondigas guisadas. That's what we made last night, and tonight we're making pescado con coco and pudin de pan. Trying to remember the words.
Tostones.
And tostones, yay! Those gonna be yummy. We're gonna crush them and then fry them in a pan. Gonna be super yummy. Gonna taste real good, I think.
We got an avocado from last night.
Avocado from last night too. We're getting worldly up in here, boy. We're learning more about geography, about our neighbors. Namaste, Rajesh. Welcome in. Sorry, I don't know why I'm hitting the hard Southern accent right now. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to be worldly and also a redneck, I think. That's an untapped market. I pray dearly for our brothers in Iran and Palestine. Doing your Florida man impression. Goddamn. Yo, it's me. It's my Florida man. Good morning. Morning. It's true. Is it morning for Rajesh?
We're pretty.
Bonjour. Oh no, it said bonjour, and that's what it translated to. I know a guy who speaks Spanish pretty well, but he does it with his normal thick-ass Southern accent, and it's super funny. I love that shit. I love that shit. I love when you can, like, when you hear an Indian dude speak in Chinese, and you can kind of hear, like, what sounds like Chinese, but with an Indian accent, what you're familiar with. That shit fascinates me.
Which is what we sound like, yeah, when we're speaking. Except, yeah, how do you speak? Because I feel like every time I say a Spanish word, I kind of do say it with a more of a...
Oh, we have more familiarity with how to, like, and also, like, we're code switchers, too. You know, like, code switching is something that some people have an easy time with and other people don't, right? And then certain elements of the language will just kind of slip through. Like, you'll hear people's, like, slip into their native tongue more or less, right?
Yeah, because I don't say pescado con coco, I say pescado con coco, which I'm not saying it, like, super, like...
Right, you're not trying to be, like...
But like
mozzarella.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
order
not
some?
gonna-
Hey, excuse
it's
me, waiter. Can I order an extra plate of mozzarella?
yeah.
When people do that, I'm like, yo, chill out. Do you ever emulate Windows? No, I haven't. No, I can't say that I have. Yeah, you have. Hazel has. She's emulated it on a Mac before, but I always just run Windows. I ain't gotta emulate.
Well, also you can emulate Windows just on in Windows if you want an older version or something.
Right, if I want to, yeah, but I've never needed that.
Okay, so we could start frying up the fish and stuff now.
Sure.
Yeah, let's make this thing. Oh, that's not pork. Ow.
You should. I'll look into that. What are the benefits? What should I do it for? Just for fun? Just to do it? Just to hang out on Windows? 5 guys into fries. 5 guys into burger and fries. Emulate Windows XP and play Flash games. Can I do that? Is that a thing? I mean, Adobe just is like gone now, isn't it? Adobe Flash, like everything that still exists from that era is like a port, more or less. 5 guys into fries. Sorry, I saw her being a baby and I wanted her. I just wanted my little baby. Yeah, no, my little baby. Little baby. It's just a little baby. My baby. That's my kitty cat. Am I gonna see the new Spielberg movie about aliens? That's the one where the all the elite reveal that they were a different like species the whole time, right? Or somebody finds out, or somebody like leaks it. Yeah, probably. That one looks interesting. Is that out yet? When does that come out? Let me peek the Google.
Oh yeah,
on
because
that.
we still gotta pick a movie to go see with your mom on Monday.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're going to go see a movie with his mom on Monday, and we need to pick
June
one.
12th.
Except that one might be scary, which. Oh yeah, that's not good either.
No.
But yes, we will be seeing that when it comes out for sure. That's one that we will go see. We don't see every movie that comes out, but we will see movie. You know, like if it's a big movie that's like good, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm interested about it. I mean, that looks fun. I mean, I'm sure that it's going to be the same where like the trailers do a decent job of kind of capitalizing on whatever like the current political moment is, but then like when we go see the movie, it's just going to be like surface level the whole way.
Yeah.
Kind of like Begonia.
So
That
many
was how
things
I
do
felt
that,
about
but
Begonia, man.
It just wasn't it wasn't enough. Like it was really shocking and like
Yeah,
but
it was shocking
didn't
and
have any depth.
and then every time it talked about anything political, it was like, oh, I've read Marx. I've read it. I've done it. I've gone it all. Fascist, communist, alt-right, alt-light.
Anyway,
I've done it
Go
all.
watch our video.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see Mandalorian, but only because it's a Star Wars movie and I haven't been to the theater in like 6 years.
Oh,
Dude, the theater's a good
what?
experience,
yeah,
man.
theater's so good.
Theater's a
we
good
love going to
experience.
the theater.
It's
Even
fun
when we
sitting
don't
in-
like the movie, like it's just nice.
It's fun to sit in a dark room, sneak in some alcohol,
Mhm.
go to like a liquor store and get like a little teeny tiny bottle for like a couple
Stick it in
dollars.
your pocket. If
Stick
you
it
go
in
to
your
Regal,
pocket.
they check your bags, except you probably don't have a bag. But
Mm-hmm. Drink one after the first trailer and drink the second one about halfway through. You'll know when. I think the last movie I saw was Spider-Verse, which I
Spider-Verse
liked. We
was-
saw Spider-Verse in
Spider-
theaters too. That was good.
yeah, the first one came out before we were dating.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did see that, and then the second one, I don't remember. I don't.
Yeah, we watched. I think I watched the second one for the first time with you.
We have a theater here that will actually bring you shots, tall boys, and buffalo wings while the movie's played. That's
That's
sick.
crazy. Are
Damn.
they like $20 though?
Yeah, that sounds like that. That's because at the Regal we go to, they have cocktails.
Yeah,
there,
they do,
just
and
like
they
a
do
bar.
like they do cute fun.
They do
like,
cute themed ones every once in a
movie-themed
while.
cocktails, which is fun. We have it here.
It's stupid expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we live by like going to Taco Bell and getting a burrito for the pocket and then getting a little tiny shot.
Except
Show that you
sometimes,
juice.
sometimes we can't resist the fun movie
You
cocktails.
guys remember him?
I guess they sent them a bunch of the him people sent.
Oh,
a
it's
bunch of-
backwards. It says him.
Oh yeah, it says him. It looks like it says meh, but it
Yeah.
says him. Can you see it through here?
Yeah, take the plunger out. Take the cap off.
Silly. Can you see it? It says him. Oh, I'm not sure which end that's meant for. It was in a cocktail.
It was in a cocktail. The bit is because they're all football players in the
Actually-
movie and they inject steroids and stuff. But when I will say, whenever I went up to order that one, you got two of them. Yeah, whenever I went to order that one, I went and I pointed it and it was like the him cocktail, and I was like, "Can I get some of his juice?" And the guy was like, "What?" And I was like, "Can I get some of the him juice?" And he was like, "What?" Can I get some of his juice?
You didn't say it that many times.
No, I only said it twice. I said to him, I pushed out. I could have gone for it way longer, but I did ask for some of his juice. That's true. Can I get a taste of him? Yeah.
It was pretty funny. But then I didn't even order one of these cocktails because they were like $16, but we just wanted to do it because it was funny. But he saw how excited we are and offered to give me one it was just full of what do you call it? Grenadine.
Grenadine, yeah.
Yeah, it was just full of grenadine, and so he gave me one even though I didn't get one of those cocktails too.
Timer just went.
Okay, put in the pan.
Put in the pan.
Well, that smells so freaking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful.
Oh wow.
Do you want to like maybe bring the camera closer? I guess I could bring it over.
Here.
This is kind of crazy.
It has water in it still, so I'm being very careful because the water is, I'm pretty sure, boiling.
Put in the pan.
Put in the pan!
There we go. Okay, now let's make sure that it's actually done.
Careful!
So that was kind of scary.
It was a little scary. What if we fuck that up on stream, huh? That'd be funny.
There's just a little bit. I think because the water's so
Put
hot.
in the pan.
You think that's done? There's slightly, but like it's still kind of hot. So like,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, you think that's probably done, right?
It's probably.
Because it'll cook ever so slightly more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's that food in the pan. Now we can't cut it yet because it has to cool. It has to cool for a
Has
bit.
to sit for a little while,
It
yeah.
has to cool and sit. We're gonna leave it in the water for a second so it can cool, so I can pick it up and then put it in the fridge to fully cool. But this thing looks so good and smells so good.
It does smell really good and
I'm
sweet and
actually
yummy.
gonna put the tiny one in for
a bit of time now too, while the oven's still on.
You want to put it in water?
No, I guess that's true. So I'll wait for a second.
You put it in water so it doesn't go past a certain temperature.
Is that what the water's for?
Yeah.
Ah. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
You guys don't know how a rice maker works, so it's a similar concept. Because water only gets to a specific temperature before it turns into gas. So if there's still water in it, then it's only ever going to be at that temperature, you know, or if it's in water, if it's submerged, right? And that's how a rice maker works. A rice maker knows that if it's not over 100 degrees Celsius, then there's still water in there. And if there's still water in there, it's got cooking to do. But if it's all out of water, it might go to 101, and then the timer flips off, and then the rice cooker stops cooking the rice. That's how that shit works. Now you know.
That's a crazy robbery. Oh, because we took it away. Sorry, it has to cool. You can't cut something immediately out of the oven. You know this.
It's true. It's got to wait for a little bit. That's the drawback, the caveat of doing live stream cooking is that it takes a little while to get the stuff done.
Cooking shows you have like one ready. But...
Knowledge is power. Go watch Technology Connections. Good ass YouTube channel.
He is good. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take it out of here and put it in the fridge now so I can make this one.
Okay.
Be careful there. Don't touch it for too long because that won't sustain the heat. Put it down. Because the sleeve solution works for like a moment.
Actually, they're probably less heat resistant now. Probably say something what would Gordon Ramsay do? Probably say something ableist, yeah. That's true.
What would Gordon Ramsay do? Something stupid.
Something stupid. Okay, I'm putting my tiny one in now.
What would Gordon Ramsay do? I don't know. Colonialism. Probably he's British. Did I do research of proto-web? No, we didn't do any research of that one, I'm afraid. I think I looked into it a little bit on stream, but I didn't do very much past that. Since Thursday, we've been working a lot. And pretty much all the time I haven't been working, we've been on stream. So I've just been here, hanging out. Maybe I'll look up proto-web. If you're on our Discord...
We're not doing either of those things, we're relaxing.
Right,
because we need time to do that, too.
We need time for that. But if you're in our Discord, throw proto-web up in there and in the suggestions tab, and I will do some research into it. If it's in our Discord, guaranteed I'll look at it. Guaranteed. Do it now! It's awesome! Oh jeez, he sounds serious. Yeah, stream is my second job, and it's true. Throw it in the Discord. If you throw it in the Discord, we'll look at it. But we're about to start frying up fish, so now's not the time. I appreciate it though, Greg. Thank you for giving us recommendations, as always. Look at that lime. Oh, there's the kitty running past. It's awesome! I believe you. Fry that fish. You need help? Yep. Go. When is the time?
Okay, I think it's time to fry fish.
Right now.
Because the counter is now clear. The bread pudding is in the fridge.
I'll put it over here. It's a decent spot.
Okay, so we get the pan and turn this up.
Doing the fish first or the veggies first?
Fish first, and then we're going to put it back in the pan.
Okay.
So I will wash it out first. I'm going to put olive oil in here. Well, refill the
Smooth?
yeah, the stir frying one. Because that's the thing I use for stir frying. When is the time? Now is the time.
It's time to play the game!
Because we're filling the olive oil.
It's time to play the game. You guys know the "It's time to play the game" guy? I love the "It's time to play the game" guy. It's time to play the game.
Okay.
It's time to play the game. What even is time? That's a good question. That's an important question. Time is an oppressive construct.
Okay, so we're gonna fry the fish a minute on each side and then take it out of the pan. I didn't do that properly. I misread the directions yesterday. We were supposed to take the meatballs out of the pan after we seared them. But I did not see that, so I put all the onions and stuff in it and made some of the meatballs fall apart. But honestly, it was still really good, and most of them stayed together pretty well.
They were very yummy. I
That's
loved
it.
them.
Wait, are we not seeing Vendetta's
Maybe.
stream?
Maybe we're not.
Comment?
Because, you know why not? It's because we're not looking at it on the iPad.
It's just weird that it like chooses, because we were seeing them for a second.
Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah, time was invented by capitalists. That's so true.
well, yeah.
I mean, not really. Like having to be places at like certain times, like very, like work, or I mean, I guess you do farming and stuff like that.
Time is useful outside of profit extraction. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess that depends on what the exact definitions of profit extraction would be. But like you could see the necessity, even in like a scientific context, why time would exist. How that being said, right? The way that our time is divvied in the current structure is oppressive and extractive and all of this, But yes, no, time was invented by capitalists. They did that so that way you would have to spend more of it. Or by sundown is how I want to exist. Yeah.
Reconnected.
Time is
Are any of these blooming? Oh, there's one. There's one blooming. So pretty. The ones from yesterday closed up. I don't know if they'll make seeds or they'll just stay closed.
Engels would say time is authoritarian and laugh at how clever he is. Time is bad.
Yes, it is the morning glory.
Pretty.
I cut a bunch of them off because they were really full of flowers, and I like watching them bloom inside because they bloom like one night by one. So like this one might bloom tomorrow.
Pretty.
This one, I don't know what happened to this one.
Dangling. Dangle
But
flower.
These will bloom. And this one's blooming tonight. They'll probably open up a little bit more in just a bit.
Oh, yeah.
We'll check on him later in the stream.
Hot enough to fry?
Yeah, probably is. Whoop. Yo. Let's get those fish in there. We cooked it a little bit.
That's what happens when you put lime on it.
Mm-hmm.
Get all that. Oh, I can just dump it on top of there, yeah, with the spatula.
Oh yeah, true. Smart. Woo. I got a cut on my finger. That lime burns. Yeah, that's why ceviche won't kill you. Yeah, I knew that happened. I just like for some reason was surprised again.
That's why ceviche won't kill you. It's cool that happens, isn't it?
It's cool. I just am always like, oh yeah. There it is. Let's go.
The Strigini
From the lime.
Bros. How lime cooks fish? I don't know. It's something to do with the chemical
It's like the
reaction.
acid.
Yeah, it's the acid and
I don't know.
flesh. So I don't know.
I
Like,
need
maybe
to
that's
read
why
that.
it hurts so much when you put lime on an open wound, because it's searing your flesh.
Maybe.
Also, you have 60 likes
That's
right now.
so true. Because with this.
What? Yeah. Your meat. Yeah, we have 50 because we had the botted guy come through and drop us. He asked if we wanted more botted likes, and we were like, no, we don't want any, and then he
It's
gave it to
amazing.
us anyway. It's an animation channel. The Strigini Bros? I'll have to look into that. Yeah, the likes are The likes are fake. The likes are an illusion.
It's okay.
Stream isn't so hot this weekend. We were getting better numbers last weekend.
Last weekend it was popping.
Popping. Yeah, it seems like we're. Is it us? No. That's how it goes. Some weeks are on, some weeks are off. We're not, obviously. The acid in fish flesh being made of certain compounds rather than much more dense human flesh. If you had a powerful enough acid, you could cook steak. It'd taste nasty, but it'd be cooked. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it is just fish that it does it with.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Coffin Death Rattle. Welcome. Thanks for the fact.
You're welcome and thanks for the fact.
Okay, I think it's been a minute. Ooh, yummy.
Yeah, we're not putting a mean sear on them because we're cooking it up in the coconut. I'm a lurker. It's okay. It's okay to lurk. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for watching our stream in general. Any sides?
Tostones.
Tostones. Which,
We could smash them now.
yeah, we could smash them now.
They're in the air fryer still, I think. I'll try to get a sear on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, I guess.
Hotter. I don't think it was hot enough when I put them in.
Yeah, I'll do that right here.
No.
Tostones.
Yummy. We just had more plantains and the tostones were easy and really, really good, so.
We want more of these.
I'm gonna do something, put these on real quick.
Oh.
We're done. Let's do this side. Thank you.
Look at that. That's a beautiful tostones. Searing was so hard for me to get down for some reason. You want to cook it, if you want to get a good sear, you have to cook it in high heat.
Yeah, it wasn't hot enough when I put it in. And I don't want to overcook it, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it out.
it's okay that we don't have a crazy sear on this one since we're cooking it within the sauce, so it's alright. It would obviously generally be better with a sear, but you want to start it at a way higher heat.
It wasn't hot enough. Okay, so now that the fish is out, we're just gonna put all the veggies right in. And the sofrito, I'm pretty sure. Double check. Okay, no, just a little bit, and then.
Beautiful tostones. Yeah, it matters a little less with sauce, right?
It would be better, but I also don't want to overcook. I don't want
Yeah, and if you don't, if you don't get a good sear within a minute, you probably overcook it otherwise.
Yeah.
You don't want dry fish.
Don't want dry fish. It'll be okay because this is sauce.
Yummy.
We got all our other things here.
Yummy. What does the coconut come into play? I think the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's one of the last things you had.
Yeah.
We got it here.
He closes the game out for us. Make sure that we're really in there. Turn the heat really high. I don't have to burn and wait. This is a flip until it's slightly brown, bit black if you like that, and then turn the heat down and cook it through. Yeah. I think the fourth quarter. Decoration.
Oh, oops, I needed it out.
You always cook too low. You always cook too low. I think you always. I always cook it to like 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
High heat.
sizzle. You gotta get that heat on there.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Whoa. There's a hole in the tomato.
Yeah, our tomato paste has always been coming in fucked. I don't know why.
Why is there a hole in it? Somebody stick their finger in it?
That's not what I think they stuck in it.
He's so tiny.
Finally get to use that tomato paste, right? Do we have one of those open? Or do we use it all?
What?
Tomato paste.
Oh dang it, forgot to check.
Oh, we have.
Sorry.
Tomato paste.
Maybe not too long.
No, okay, that's good.
Add the other things now. This left is
Sure.
some tablespoon of salsa to go.
Keeper, hell yeah.
Yeah, when it's like a tablespoon, I'm like, spoon.
Alright,
And tomato paste.
Yummy.
Now stir dish around. Oh, I think, oh dang it, I think I was supposed to put tomato paste in later, but
It's okay.
and some sazon too.
I'll add more if I need more.
I think that's like it. You're good, I'm good. That smells so good. Maybe put the stuff on there. Okay. We're gonna, I think we have the coconut, yeah, and then boil it, and then we add the, let me make sure.
We're looking at it, guys.
Back.
I don't mind weed, butter. It definitely does alter the paste. I've never had anything made with weed that didn't have a weird ass bitter taste behind it. Right. You guys been talking about weed butter for a while.
Oh yeah.
Little infused cooking. Weed oil makes food taste
They
awful.
have never been talking about wheat butter.
I just over the problem with food. Not if you do it right, it doesn't if you do it right. Never had anything made with weed that didn't have a weird ass bitter taste, but I don't mind weed butter, but it doesn't have a bitter taste. Just because you need to follow the instructions posted online to get the right weed oil that doesn't have the nasty ass taste. Oh, apologies, I hadn't considered following the instructions.
No, it's because you need to get the right one.
No, I also, yeah, I've never had one that didn't taste weird.
I've never made them. The only time I've made edibles is I made what are they called? Firecrackers or something? No, I don't think that's what they're called.
I
But
have
it's
no
the
idea.
brand. It's when you use just flour and you put it in like peanut butter and graham crackers.
Mm.
Tell me if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I
Sounds
don't remember what.
thick.
Well, I ate it and I don't remember if it got me hungry or not. Okay. Pour the coconut milk in.
Coconut milk.
He was being sarcastic, Cart the Death Rattle.
Oh, those are good. Firecrackers, grease. So okay, so yeah, see, I was right. Firecrackers.
Alright.
Ooh, look at that.
That's really good.
I don't remember if I actually got high from it. And every time I eat edibles, if it's too much, I get really, really anxious. Which doesn't happen when I just smoke weed.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Hell
that
yeah.
one's pretty too low. I'll bring this to a boil, then we'll add the fish and spoon the soup onto the fish. What is that?
Green. It's probably from the wrap thing.
Yeah.
That banana's gotta go.
Does look good. It's, it's still okay. I'd still eat that. Fat fan. I don't like more than 10 milligrams for edibles. I literally shake with anxiety if it's more than that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, consciously thought about how much milligrams I've eaten in an edible and, like, kept track. So, I don't know.
We're gonna make this leftover rice, and then I'm gonna make more rice.
Okay. Kitty cat. She's so sweet. Look at her squished face. Oop, it's out of boil already.
Whoa.
Okay, so we're gonna stir this around a little bit. Okay, needs more. And then I'm gonna put the fishes in. And we're gonna spoon. I don't like more. Oh yeah. Yummy.
What's y'all's favorite Family Guy episode? Mine's the one where Peter goes to jail. And he says, Lois, I can't believe I'm in jail. This is just like that time I got incarcerated. Peter, you never got incarcerated. I did, Lois.
It's my Family Guy impression. What do you guys think?
I did, Lois.
Peter, you never went to jail.
You were in the Hunger Games.
You went to the hospital. You were with my friend. You made a lot of money betting on sports.
Oh no, my nightmare dog is dead. Is it the Brian episode?
Marley and me and Family Guy that I've been laughing at.
We're waking about Marley Day. Oh no, my nightmare dog is dead. Right. Okay, that's what that. I didn't see the first part of that. I thought you were making fun of the Brian dying.
Hey guys, I'm a liberal mouthpiece for the writers. I have sex because I'm a dog.
My favorite one is my favorite cutaway gag from the Family Guy is I didn't like it. It insists upon itself. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't like it. It insists on it.
They're all like drowning to death in like a cruise ship or something, and then they're like, all right, well now's the time to give out like your final regrets. You know, things you never said to anybody else. It was like, I did not care for The Godfather. What? You didn't like The Godfather? It insists upon itself.
That's funny.
That's a good bit. That was a good cutaway gag.
This looks so good.
Peter, I went across town and nobody was there.
That's not a good cutaway gag.
Peter, the CIA's after me, Peter.
Every now and then, those shows are actually funny. I literally like American Dad more often than not.
Well, American Dad's actually kind of good. American Dad's not a bad show.
I haven't watched that. Maybe we should watch that.
They've spoke out about Israel. They've made jokes about Israel like since the mid 2000s,
Yeah.
2010s maybe. No, American Dad's good.
I gotta turn this window.
It ain't perfect by any means, but it is good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know.
stuff. Mad yummy. I know Seth MacFarlane was about to be on one of the planes that hit the towers that was hung over and missed his flight. Yes, I've heard that story. I've heard that story before. Also, that one of the cutaway gags they had
We're gonna put this back here.
was a really early joke at the expense of Kevin Spacey's like pedophilia. Like they had a bit where like Stewie ran out of the basement. It was like, oh my god, Kevin Spacey was down there, and it was before anybody knew. You know, it was.
People know though, like, are people like,
But not even then. Kevin Spacey was still like a beloved actor at the point
yeah,
where
like
they made that joke.
nobody
Yeah.
was like suspicious.
That was. I think that they were, because they're in the industry. People assumed that they were like, you know, telling.
This recipe is super similar to Thai curry. Yeah, it is. It's kind of similar, except for the seasonings. Or the seasonings are like the sulfur tool. Like if it was a Thai, we'd probably use like fish sauce and.
Yeah, rice.
No, we have rice. Johnny Rotten called out Jimmy Savile in the 70s and got blacklisted for it. Jimmy
Shit.
Savile.
Jimmy Savile, yep.
Wait, who's that?
Yeah, you just listened to a giant.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
bastard.
duh. I'm not good at names.
Yo, fuck Jimmy Savile, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
I didn't realize
Fuck,
that.
the hospital shit is fucked up.
I did not realize that the 28 Years Later 2 was about Jimmy Savile. Now I want to actually go see it.
Yeah.
I made the fake review about it, the short song 28 Years Later 2. But that one obviously I didn't see it. That wasn't a critique of the movie. That is a long straw, by the way. Well, it's just a short jar. The straw is actually for this cup.
Smaller straw. Okay.
See?
Yeah, it needs a little bit longer.
But, you know.
Yeah, I just like this straw because it's a little miffy. Oh yeah, you showed the cup. That's.
28 Years Later 2.
Yeah, we have jasmine and just regular like long grain.
Okay, that's fine.
The Sex Pistols were so fucking cool. The Sex Pistols. Oh, you're making rice. Nice. Yes.
British rock band.
Mm-hmm. Did that have to do with Jimmy Savile?
Maybe.
Maybe he was associated with them because he was associated with all the.
Yeah, was that a story that pertained? Yeah, did they beat the shit out of him or something? What was it? Actually, I think I know what you're talking about. They like almost refused to play, but then they like got him with the instruments or something. I don't know. Remind
that's
me.
What it was. Yeah, now I remember. Was that the Sex Pistols? No, that was.
Johnny
not the
Rotten
Sex
is
Pistols.
problematic, but that dude. Oh no, he's talking about something else. Johnny Rotten is problematic. One dude, but the dude would 100% be down for the revolution. That was Radio Guy and Rotten knew him. Johnny Rotten was the dude that called out Jimmy Savile. Okay, so yeah, that's what we. Yeah. He was the one who got blacklisted.
Mm-hmm. I'm so bad at names, so like I remember the vague ideas of what happened, but not specifics. I'm heating up some olive oil to fry the tostones in. I'm gonna put the sofrito away. There was so much creepy shit happening back then that we'll never know about. Yeah, that's so very true. Because we like kind of barely know about that. Finally got validated for that a couple years ago too.
Probably Johnny Rotten.
Yeah. Gary Glitter? That sounds familiar. Savile, Ian Watkins, Gary Glitter.
That was probably came up in the episode. Probably we just listened to that one for the first time. I want to look into those people more.
Oh, Gary, I think Gary Glitter was his like friend or whatever. I think that's what it was.
Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter.
Jimmy Savile and Gary Glitter.
He's the guy that wrote that song that plays at sports game. The Hey! Hey!
Is that one?
I don't know. I'm not sure what Hey song it is.
Hey! Is that the one?
Oh. Yeah, I think.
That sucks.
Like, I just can't imagine that level of depravity. Yeah, that's the one. Hey!
This seems like less than a cup.
Which one? Yeah, that's the cup.
That's not a cup. Half a cup? Okay, well. Sorry, that was me shaking water. Sorry.
It's smoking. I don't think it's.
It's fine, that happens. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You want to keep an eye on it whenever you're heating up the oil. And we'll let that cool down a little bit.
It is too hot?
Yeah.
I was watching it, it just kind of happened. Should I turn it down?
Honestly, yeah, you're probably okay now. It is smoking a little bit, but it should be fine. It'll do that. Didn't catch on fire whenever water went in it, so we're good.
And the PC guy reported him, so he left the UK and fled to Thailand of all places. Yeah, I have the phone right here. Oh yeah, they're burning.
This will cool it down a little bit. I hate British people. I'm kidding. I like British people. It's not British.
I mean, it's getting to the place. It's really special.
Stop. The one behind you's got the fish on it. Yeah. Like you're saying. Right, like it's send your fucking stash to the repair man. Gary Glitter sent his PC for repair, and the guy reported him, so he left the UK and fled to Thailand. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! It's like when you hear about one of those dudes that call the cops because somebody stole their drugs. Those cops episodes, yeah. She stole my teeth. Classic. That's some funny shit right there. When you get the drug people and not the drug people, but the dumb drug people don't understand how law enforcement works. Like, where have you been?
Too much.
Is it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to even out the oil. There we go.
I do like British chants at like football games.
Mm-hmm. Those are fun.
Those ones you see their shorts of all the time where they're saying funny things. You want me to get a bit?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you look scared.
Well, it shot at me. I winced.
You got a traumatized expression on your face.
Because I didn't know what to do with my eyes or anything, so I went.
Okay.
That's why you wince.
Them are cringe looking back on it, but they're entertaining. That's how it goes with stuff like that. It's hard not to watch that stuff without the knowledge that it is just definitely like pro-police propaganda. That being said, you could enjoy garbage entertainment television and not feel too bad about it. I shouldn't find other people having the worst day of their life entertaining, but like I do. It's tough. It's tough to ride that line, but it exists. I don't know. You could definitely say that it's exploitative, and I probably wouldn't go out of my way to watch it very often. But like, man, the ship shows up on my feed. You know, you get like a dash cam video or something. Like, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do?
Sometimes those guys, you know. Oh wait, I need to take this out of here. I think. Okay, you're almost done. I'm not getting ground as fast as
Did the same thing but opposite last night, where it started at the perfect temperature and then it got too hot.
Mm-hmm.
We should look at what temperature to fry them at, what temp the oil should be at,
Yeah.
and then put it there. We'll get better about it, chat.
I mean, these turned out.
And the propaganda part. Well, yeah. I mean, we're immune to propaganda. What do you mean? I'm immune. I don't immune to propaganda. Propaganda doesn't work on me.
Whoops. No out. Those are just about done.
Just balance it out and watch the First Amendment auditor fuck with the cop after. Hell, mayo. That's the way.
Yeah, my Ted is obsessed with the First Amendment auditor people. He loves watching them.
That's crazy. I can't help but just think that that's an Eddington reference, but yeah, I guess it's a real thing.
Yeah.
I've not paid enough attention to any of that stuff. I need to look into
They
it.
go and they stand outside of police stations and just film the police stations and wait for cops to come out and tell them to stop, which they have no right to do because they have the full right to film. And then they're like, nope, I have the full right to film, and sometimes the cops react.
And they get fucking mad.
Mm-hmm. And
That's
sometimes,
interesting.
sometimes they just walk away and like understand because it's not against the law.
Yeah.
But that's what they do a lot of the time.
Just standing outside of a damn, I'm gonna have to.
Or places that cops just tend to be or something, you know.
Just filming the cops.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm allowed to film you, officer.
That's what it is. That's what the First Amendment auditor people do. My
Sure the
dad
fuck am.
fucking loves them.
I think it's cool.
Okay. Tostones.
Tostones.
Now I need to take the other bread pudding out of the oven.
Oh yeah.
It's probably done now.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I should have started that rice earlier. My bad. We'll use some of the leftover one for like a plate.
Oh my gosh.
Is that beautiful?
Look at her. Look
Oh
at that
jeez,
little
that's
round.
wonderful.
It's so round. Let me see if it's done. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna like let it leave it there for some time. Put that in the sink. Because that water will keep cooking in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned the oven off, so I'm gonna take it out.
Oof, well, we're getting there, chat. We're almost there. Big dinner, big dinner, big dinner. Well, there's so many of those guys in Florida. There are like 5 channels that do it in Florida. I saw
Yeah.
one where the dude just asked a cop all the silly questions they asked us, and they ended up making the dude think he was there to like inspect the division. The flip the script ones are funny. Walk up to a cop and he's ask if he's been drinking. I did ask him.
That's why there's one of those I see where he's like, have you been drinking tonight?
Sometimes they're obviously just content farming, but I think
Yeah.
recording how cops treat our rights and making them worry about that is a net positive. Absolutely. No, fuck the police. I mean,
Yeah,
you
no,
should
for
absolutely
sure.
be filming them. The true activist ones actually help change policy in departments, so that's good. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Any
Yeah, there's
tangible-
definitely some content farming ones who just go and like try to really enrage them, which
That's not cool. That's not cool.
not super helpful, but
No, I'm pretty anti-cop for the most
Yeah.
part, but also when things change for the good, like it's positive, obviously. Like obviously that's a good thing.
yeah.
You know, I'm just heating up this rice, which is probably about ready now. I see it steaming.
Oh, that's the one from yesterday.
Leftover one since the other rice isn't ready and probably won't be for a
Oh, it
while.
deflated a bit, but it's still so cute.
Some rice. I guess we'll just make like one bowl for now and then share it, and then we can make a bowl with a pudding
Yeah.
pan.
Yeah, that's fine. Because we want the one in the fridge. There's a guy who does it just for fun in post offices. He puts on butterfly wings and says he's Butterfly Boy just flapping around. The cops never arrest him.
That's good. I'm glad that
Yeah.
they don't arrest Butterfly Boy.
I do see people doing the like things like where they're dancing in the park and like get the cops called on them, and they just like keep dancing and they're like, well, this is my right, like you can, and the cops are like, gotta stop, and he's like, why?
Wait, should we evolve our content, you guys? Is that what that
Do we
should
just go start dancing in public?
Inner Slime First Amendment Auditor channel?
Yeah.
Well, he adds character to the place. I like that. They're just like, well, we would arrest him because he's like queer or whatever, but I kind of like him. Come on, look at him. Look at all that stuff he's doing, and he's just like.
You gonna make a bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Here, we're just making one because we don't have all of our rice yet. Wait, sorry.
Ladle. I'm washing the ladle real quick. Hold on. Is it even in here? No! Oh, duh. Silly me. Okay, never mind.
No need to wash. Oh, that guy, he's dancing and there's EMT and fire department asking if he's okay.
Oh, is maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen that one specifically. I don't remember EMT and fire department.
Wait.
Maybe like different.
Is there a dark spin on the dancing guy? Was he having like a psychotic breakdown and the cops were just ignoring him actually?
Where are they at? The town from Footloose.
The town. Of course.
I'm about to release the bread pudding. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on. I need like a big flat something. I don't know. I do not have a big flat anything. Release the pudding.
Release the
Oh, someone says being gay is normal. Inner Slime. Yeah, he won. Wait, what?
What'd say?
I don't understand school. Release the
Oh, someone says being gay is normal. Inner Slime. Yeah, he won.
I don't understand. Okay, we gotta release the pudding, but I don't have something to put it on.
pudding on. Bro's trying to get a comeback in 3 hours.
I forgot. Who is that? What are you? Who are you again? Reliving the glory days. Hey there, welcome in.
Hello.
Remember when you were making fun of me earlier? Yeah. Do I have a man? No, I have a girlfriend. I'm taken though. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. All right, look what we made.
Ooh, that looks so freaking fracking good. We should put a lime on the plate too. Wait, gotta finish it off. Where'd the knife go? Okay, I'm using the tinier knife.
I was too unbothered to say my finisher early.
Sounds like you didn't know what it was. Sounds like it took you 3 hours to write it.
It took you 3 hours. It took you 3 hours to write that chat that made me think you were having a stroke while you typed it out. That's cool, man.
Lime.
Look at what we made. Looks at sadness and regret. That one's actually kind of fire. You cooked with that one. This is a plantain. Yummy. Put some limes on the plate. We got the fish and rice on the plate. Where's the pudding? Pudding's gonna be right up. You got the pudding released yet? No, we're releasing the pudding.
No, we need to release the pudding.
We'll release the pudding. Hold on.
I was just reading the other comment and I'm being
They're
weirded
being
out.
annoying. We'll bend them. Yeah, bend them. No, not timeout.
I keep doing that.
I got it here. Yup.
But done. Okay, I don't know what to put it on though. It's kind of not. I think this is big. Let me try. Also, I don't have. I'm gonna get knocked.
Or do you flip it upside down? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You know, like.
It says the caramel is gonna pour over it.
Oh.
That's what it says.
Okay. Then here, I didn't realize that. Get.
Oh wait. No,
You can use that one. That's that rectangular one.
you're good. That's good. Sorry. I don't know. I could do something.
Sorry, I didn't realize what we were doing. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip it. Even Scorpion is like, whoa, chill, bro. Yeah, no, I won't ban you, Scorpion. You're not very funny, but you haven't said anything offensive enough that I'm gonna ban you over. So yeah, obviously we're not gonna do that. That other guy, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Is the caramel hardened or is it liquid? I guess supposedly it's liquid.
It's
we're about to
supposed
find
to.
out.
I mean, it's warm still. I mean, I don't quite understand it because it's supposed to be chilled when you eat it. So I think it's supposed to be. That's why I was supposed to put it on the side so it looks like it's like dripping. But I think since it's warm a little bit, it might actually drip a little bit.
Maybe. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm hyped for it. Let's see it out.
It's like I'm doing, except it doesn't fit.
Of course.
But it's like, you know, the videos where they.
Flip the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful. Nice. Yeah, that caramel's in there.
Not all of it.
Yeah, some of it came off, yeah.
Ooh, look at that! There's still caramel in here, but that's okay.
Definitely caramel on top there.
Whoa!
Yummy. Yeah, a lot of caramel in there. Oh my goodness. Show it who's boss. Dang, some ice cream with that? Fire. Honestly, yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, uh-huh. What with all that? Yeah, careful. It's okay. It's okay. It's... Whoa, you cracked it though, actually. Here, keep going.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. Careful.
Did I crack it where?
Right here. The long one.
I don't know.
Yummy. Okay, so should we start taking bites? So we
Yeah.
can finish and eat?
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, she got the caramel out now. Okay, now what's happening? Here, let me film it a little bit.
Okay. So you need to crack for me.
Mm-hmm. Should I, like, heat it back up, or would that make it even worse? I don't know. We're just going for the crack right now, honestly. We're just cracking it up, crack style.
Yeah,
Smoking crack.
It might help, but then it might just be like, it's gonna be like, I mean, if we want to pour it on top, yeah.
Right. I don't know. We'll just have some crackle on
But
it. It'll
it's
be
kinda-
okay.
Maybe just the side was good.
Maybe we won't fuck with this for 3 hours.
But I'm gonna eat this.
I'm also probably just going to stab at the caramel with a spoon for a while afterwards. Microwave it? Perhaps. Maybe not right now. But I think that's a we'll figure that out shamefully off stream kind of thing.
Okay, some of it came off on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get some bite time. That'll be just enough time for Scorpion to come up with another zinger. Yeah, in 3 hours. It'll be a good one this time, I promise. Scorp has one more in him, I know it, yeah. No, dude, look at what we made and it shows sadness and regret. That was fucking crazy, actually. That one was kind of fire.
Okay.
Me when I cook sadness and regret for dinner. It's funny, man. Here, we're gonna get it up here. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. Oh, yeah, but...
What does it taste like in texture? Well, we're about to find out. I'm not sure if I have ever had it either. Ooh. Mmm.
It's good. Nice and flaky.
Oh my gosh, that's so yummy. Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm. Good Saison flavors. A juicy fish. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Coconut's really good with that. Mm.
Oh
The
my
rice
God.
is so yummy.
That was so good.
Give you a bite. You get you a good one. Yummy. Did you enjoy it? Sorry, I'll let you finish. Don't spit it out, you fucking.
That was really yummy.
Yeah, very yummy. Here, I'm gonna set it down here. Oh, I'm eating a plantain too.
Mm-hmm. And then we gotta try this.
Mm. Oh, plantains are so
They're
good,
so
dude.
good.
Mm.
So good.
It's like French fries from God.
Mission accomplished. Yeah,
Oh,
for
fuck.
real. This is. I'm proud of this.
Oh. Now this is a spread, dude. And compared to, we've been cooking so much. This is so. I love cooking.
Mhm.
Cooking is so great, man. Since we've started this little cooking venture, like it feels so satisfying to have a messed up ass kitchen and to be able to eat really good food.
Mhm.
Of course,
Then we have to clean the kitchen.
yeah, probably should try to clean the kitchen before, and not all the way. We could leave dirty dishes and stuff, and I'll do the dishes tomorrow. But we'll put the food away so that way nothing that rots is out. You know what I mean?
And then we go lay down and watch TV.
We'll go watch fucking.
And then we clean it tomorrow. What do you think was the cost of the meal? It does ask you good questions.
Well, good question, Bendo. You're a good ass chatter as always.
Well, it has rice, which I
The rice is cheap.
Yeah, with those kind of things, I never know how. The snapper was kind of expensive. I don't know how that would vary if you get it fresh, if it would be more expensive or less.
I spent $10 on the plantains, and we're gonna get 3 sets of meals out of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it makes a decent amount each time.
Red peppers are like $2-ish generally.
Well, they were
We used
cheaper
about
at
half
Publix,
one.
I think.
Yeah, I
They
think they
weren't
were
that
kind of
expensive,
expensive at Bravo. Bravo seems
Bravo's
like it's like a bit
yeah.
expensive. Yeah.
Maybe the one you go to or something. I wonder.
I don't know. I'll have to check out
Um,
the other ones because I don't know. Maybe it is just that specific area.
Dang, plantains seem a little expensive.
A little bit.
Yeah, how much was that again?
It was like $9. At least
Oh
from
yeah,
what I
that is
got.
kind of
And
expensive.
we got about 3 meals worth out of it.
We
you know
did
what I mean?
waste one, I think.
We did waste one. Yeah, plantains are a little bit expensive. They're not super cheap, or at least not maybe where I was getting them from.
Yeah.
I bet you maybe we could find a different like Hispanic supermarket that would probably find better deals at because maybe where I'm at it is kind of out in the sticks. They anticipate that anybody who's like Hispanic and living out there has the money to like buy land or whatever. So
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, if you're out there, I feel like go to the one on Oak Ridge.
it's
like,
probably gonna be mad cheaper. Yeah.
That's the one I used to go to. And
Well, I'm gonna do that. We'll do some experimenting this next week because we're gonna be staying in Latin America. I think we're doing Puerto Rico next week because the last time we tried to do Puerto Rico, we just did clavicular instead all night, and that's bad.
I mean,
I gotta do I
you kind
gotta
of
do
have
it
to
again.
blame Ricky Martin for that
Why?
because he was so attractive and it brought up looks maxing.
Oh yeah, did we bring
And
up
we
Lux
had him
Maxing
on the
because of?
screen the entire time.
It is true. I did put Ricky Martin on the screen the entire time, mogging clavicular. That was fun. And then I put up Ryan Gosling and
Oh yeah.
fucking Brokeback Mountain.
That's
Heath
what
Ledger,
it was.
Yeah.
Ledger, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try some of this. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try the bread pudding now. Ready?
He mocked him too hard that night.
Wait, I kind of want to take a little photo of it before.
Here, take a pic.
Let me grab my phone real quick.
Yeah, that was a good mog night. I liked our clavicular night. It's fun. Clavicular seems like slime in the lore to me now. Something we've gone over extensively on stream. Clavicular's fascinating. What a character.
It's so pretty.
Alright, bite time. Oh.
Ooh, look how smooth that is.
She's gonna have one of those out before the next stream.
Oh
She'll
my
do it.
gosh. Wait, I
Oh,
want to show
fuck.
you. That is so good. Oh my gosh. Look. It's so perfect. Oops, except I dropped it. Didn't mean to drop it. Mm. Mm. It's bread pudding, that's why.
You go. You want some? Yummy. Whoa, you ate the fork. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Mad yummy.
That is so yummy. That would be good breakfast. Like, it's not too sweet.
That could be breakfast pudding for sure. No, and I've had breakfast pudding that is like that. Yeah, very good.
Oh, that's so good.
Mad yummy, dude.
That's yummy, that's yummy.
It's a yummy dinner. Looking forward to it. Hell yeah, son. I think they do that for breakfast in some cultures. Yeah, I've definitely seen breakfast puddings like that before, where you put a bunch of bread in, and it's more or less like a French toast situation, but like that.
And it seems like that because it's day-old bread. It's, you know, you end your dinner, and you make this the night before because you have a bunch of extra bread. You make it, and it sits in the fridge.
So
and then it's
special,
ready in the
dude. That's such a special little meal, dude. It's so good. When I was in France, their breakfast was straight up sugary stuff only. This shit does look awesome. This is yummy food, dude. I love Latin American food.
And this is not just Dominican. This is made just this.
Got Dominican vanilla in it. Dominican style.
I can't stop eating it.
French love their breads. Yeah, they sure do.
And the raisins are good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, no, I want to make a reel out of the clavicular.
Yes,
the clavicular
I
game.
will do it. I will do it.
Because that one's gonna go crazy.
I need to do it.
And with that one, you need to with the beginning.
I have multiple people wanting me to do it.
That one, the beginning of it needs to be the gameplay. Like it needs to start on the gameplay and then go through and like show the process and end on the gameplay again, which loops back to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the way to do it. That's the strat. That's the strat.
I got it.
Remember, I saw people actually walking around with just absurdly long baguettes and eating them, and I didn't feel so bad for making jokes about that anymore.
It doesn't seem too complicated to make too. I want to try to make it. Yeah, it really was.
You should make it, Vendetta. If you make it and it comes out good, take a picture, post it in the community chat, bro. We'll fucking like that shit up, dog.
Yeah, the hardest part is probably the caramel, but I did it pretty. I'm what do I call it? A pretty good pro at making caramel. So.
Pretty good actually at making the caramel. So it's pretty fucking yummy, and you
kind of just
my big dick.
whipped that up. But yeah, you do have to make caramel to put in it. But
Besides
that, it is pretty dang easy. And also caramel really
spot.
isn't that hard to make if you just watch it.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. It's doable though. Oh man. Computer, load up Subway, man. Computer, load up Subway, man.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
Oh, what a baby.
Can you raise up the arm so you can see her? Yes, he's so. LBK needs a piece of fish for tax purposes. Oh, we were gonna feed her a churro.
Oh yeah, churro time.
Except it's not churro, but yeah, churro really got that that Band-Aid treatment quick. Because any of these wet cat treats like this, I call it churro. Kitty, she's trying to get up because she heard the cabinet opening, so she knows there's food or something coming. Kitty, you're gonna get it right there. Look. Oh, it didn't open it all the way.
Here, I'll get your scissors.
I'm sorry, Kitty, it didn't open all the way. It's not open yet. Stay there.
Dinner slime for Kitty too. Y'all ever see those pictures of Lennon just petting cats? Hell yeah. Those are good ones. You get pictures of Lennon petting cats. You get pictures of fucking Mao and Castro just smoking, and you get Stalin with a big spoon.
Big spoon.
I guess the American equivalent of that is FDR, but with rockets on his wheelchair. Like a turbo boost wheelchair, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the FDR equivalent. Big fucking spoon. She's learning to be nice and not scratch. She's been being sweeter lately, man. We're trying our best.
She felt bad.
We're trying our best,
I
right?
reacted very dramatically when she scratched my face.
She did. It's okay. It happens. It was a scary thing, and it happened to me before, and she got me.
Yeah, but maybe the dramatic reaction, like, showed, because, like, I don't know, you know, maybe she was like, oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that was good. Maybe we just need to explode every time she's mean to us. Oh, such a sweet little baby, isn't she? She's just a cute kitty. It's part of the deal we make with cats.
He's all gone.
What are you doing, baby?
There's no more. I'm trying to get any more out. There's a little more. Oh, there you go. There's a little more. Oh, it's on my finger. Get it off my finger, please.
Yeah, you don't want it.
Get it off my finger, please. Oh, I'm gonna be almost on my fingers. It's on my thumb still.
She's really going for it, man.
Okay, now I need to go wash my hands. Because it's on my hands.
I'll let you occasionally maul my face if you occasionally maybe show me some form of picture or not, and just do cat stuff, whatever.
I want to hold her.
There you go.
Like, except I need to wash my hands.
Oh, okay. Well, I got her for a sec. Here, let me put her down for a spot. Thank you, kitty. We'll pick up the kitty and say hello. Cats are unpredictable. One moment they love you, one minute you're the prey. Yeah. War crimes averted, cat satisfied. Hell yeah, that's a happy ass cat right there. No war crimes today. She's just a baby kitty.
She's just a baby.
No claws though. She just put her paw on my face.
she just softly went.
She does do that. Like she will touch my face with no claws out. It's just a little soft.
Yeah, she does that sometimes if I like try to pet her, but she doesn't want me to touch her. She just like,
Yeah, she pushes your
and
hand
she'll like
away.
push it away a little bit. She's just like, no. That was her way of saying sorry, lol. Oh, it's your baby. I love the. You guys, you guys are a really really responsible audience, but I feel like you might get parasocial for a cat. I feel like I know your cat. That was a joke. I'm joking. It's a funny joke.
Hi, baby kitty. No, it's okay.
Okay, put it down. She's fucking mad. Don't.
He's mad.
Okay. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna go eat.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch Chair Company. I read the dogs do that to try to extend contact. I wonder if that's the same for cats.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think.
She does it when she wants us to put her down.
The dog will put his hand on my hand and be like. But she's like.
Yeah, she literally pushes it away.
She's mad. Yeah, but thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. It was a fun stream. We're going to, man.
Company.
Hell yeah! See the Chair Company if you haven't. And check us out later. We'll be back.
Go watch our videos if you haven't.
Go watch videos if you haven't. Bye.